Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we do not have John, but we do have Speed.
Vitamin of the day.
And we are going to be playing Pokemon Stadium 1, and we're going to be doing the Master Ball Cup, which is going to be the most difficult of all of them. But to be fair, the first three were not super difficult at all. So we'll see. I believe we finished the previous stream by pulling a new team. Unfortunately, this team is got some really good top end, and you know, it's got some guys on the bottom. But overall, not a bad team. I'm doing all right, Neek. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Give me a sec. The whole time I was doing all that, I was like, and it just feels like I wasn't done. Okay, there we go.
Do you think in the screen share you could turn off that starting soon music?
Oh, yep, there we go.
Thanks.
That turned off now. Oh, interesting. The real-time thing is not showing up, even though I've just now set it. Reset.
Sometimes what I do is I click on the Windows source and I reselect live split.
Yep, that did it. There we go.
I'm already fired from work after 1 month. Dang, dude. That's too bad. Hope you find another one.
What caused such a mishap? All right, let's see. What do we got? All right. So our opponent's got a lot of bugs, fire, and normal.
Okay, I think you should bring Hitmonlee for the normal types. We got to think of who to lead with. I don't have access to their team, so I'm just blindly guessing.
Same. that makes it more fun.
It does, yeah. We just did it that other way because we were stuck on Lance for so long.
I think Articuno is a can't miss. I'm gonna start with Articuno. Abra is pretty solid. I wouldn't necessarily put it against Pinsir and Beedrill, but it'd be okay against the rest.
Yeah, I think Hitmonlee as the lead, and then Abra and Articuno. Oh, you're doing the multi-streaming again?
Yeah, I did.
I'm considering starting doing that again.
Oh, the best part is it was like fitting a glove. Like it just, like I just switched it on OBS and it just worked. Didn't really have to change much.
Don't you have to set it to restream or something?
Yeah, but it like I didn't have to change like the product key or anything. It just worked.
I was like, why are you using focus energy? That move's bad. And I'm like, oh wait, Stadium fixed it.
It's stupidly broken. It turns all moves into high crit moves. So now I got a guaranteed critical hit high jump kick.
I think. Let me look. I'm gonna look up how focus energy works in Stadium 1.
Oh, critical hit. We had a conversation about this with John. Focus energy is genuinely terrifying in this game. It turns any move into a high crit move. It's nasty.
I just looked up focus energy on Google. You know what its AI overview says about focus energy? Focus energy is a move in Pokemon that raises the user's critical hit ratio, making it more likely that their attack will land a crit. The effect increases the critical hit chance by 2 stages from a base of 6.25% to 50%. What? My
Oh
god.
no. We'll do one more and then we'll swap out just so we get continues. Last Pokemon was Beedrill, so I think Articuno is a can't like you can't possibly screw it up. Oh. I'm the one
Using
who gets
focus
the
energy.
crits.
Using focus energy changes the crit form to make the user substantially more likely to land a crit, more than twice as likely, although the extent increase depending on the user's base speed. The increase is so substantial, using a high crit move under focus energy always results in a crit no matter what speed you are.
Indeed. Hey, Dominic.
I'm looking at the formula here because I want to figure out like what the odds are.
Hey, Mariah. Welcome to the stream.
Thanks for being a member for 13 months.
Sounds like you guys are not watching football.
Why would anyone do that?
What are you talking about? I'm watching football. On my left
you're not.
monitor. That's why my right monitor's got the type chart on it.
Ice Beam and Sky Attack.
I feel like just 2 Ice Beams is better, even though I know Sky Attack will knock it out.
Well, here's the other thing. Sky Attack has a chance to miss.
Yeah, that too. Hyper Beam.
A Hyper Beam just came out of its ass.
Well, where else is it supposed to go out of? It doesn't have a mouth. We deserve to continue. I can't believe that thing hit. Got a crit.
All right, I'm looking at the formula here for Stadium 1 crits because I'm kind of curious what that changes Hitmonlee's crit chance to.
100%. Except for the Gen 1 miss.
All right, so
It just turns the move into a high crit rate move, which
right,
Hitmonlee's
the
got
normal crit rate.
higher than 65 speed, so it's guaranteed crits. All right. Well, this one is interesting because there are quite a few flying types, which is not great for Hitmonlee. Articuno's pretty solid against all of them, so we'll lead with Articuno. It's good against everything but Jinx. And honestly, Jinx is not that bad either because Jinx will probably hit us with 2 Psychics, but I'm pretty sure we can take those Psychics and we can Sky Attack. Abra is pretty good, but a lot of them, actually almost all of them but Victory Bell are physical users, so Abra might get one shot, which is a little scary, but let's be honest. Abra is going to be better than, like, Butterfree. And well, only one of them's weak to grass, so yeah, Abra's gotta go. Surf, Blizzard, Mega Drain. It does have a move for everything, though. I mean, Victory Bell, it's got Blizzard. Golbat, it's got Blizzard. Golem, it's got Surf. Aerodactyl, it's got Surf. It doesn't have anything for Persian or Jinx. It'll get one shot by Jinx. It'll probably get 2 shot by Persian. But the other problem is it gets outsped by everything. Persian most likely has Slash. I feel like every Persian that we've seen since like the Great Ball Cup has had Slash. Only the Great Ball and lower had the crappy moves. Honestly, I'm actually considering Hitmonlee just because the opponents don't really have super effective moves against Hitmonlee, but even if Hitmonlee's high jump kick is not super effective, even if it's resisted, automatic crits is still pretty good.
I mean, in that case, it's only really bad for Golbat, and pretty much just Golbat. Yeah, I think Hitmonlee lead followed by Abra and Articuno.
It's Articuno lead. It's Articuno's solid against everything but Jinx and Persian.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Solid.
Yeah, I might reset up my restream.
Supersonic.
Just vertical streams aren't as good as they used to be when they started.
Agreed. They changed the formula at some point.
Bad Pokemon choice.
Yeah, we used to have that spike of like 20, then it would go down and average like 2 or 3, but now half the time you don't even
Well,
get that initial spike.
They would do a bunch of spikes during the middle. They weren't as big as the first one, but they'd still do like 2, 3, 2, 3, and that. But it just became 0, just always 0.
Up in the air.
I think I still have my restream account.
Well, our other 2 Pokemon are weak against Psychic, so
They're staring each other down.
Jinx,
I think Sky Attack.
Jinx is faster than us, right?
I'm pretty confident it is. Articuno's not that fast.
Does Agility just make it a free turn then?
Why would you care about why would you use Agility though?
Well, I'm saying if I'm slower, then what's gonna go is it's gonna go Jinx me, Jinx me. But if I go Agility, then it will be Jinx Agility, me Jinx me. So no matter what, Jinx attacks twice. But the difference is after I'm done with Jinx, I have Agility.
What's the matter, trainer?
I don't know. You're nearing the end of the fight anyway.
The
I don't think
only,
you need to worry with
hiccup
ability.
to the whole entire plan that I just laid out is if Jinx uses Lovely Kiss, that could be a problem. I'm willing to take that risk.
What's the matter, trainer?
Oh, I did not factor in Body Slam. I wouldn't have assumed it was going to use such a bad move.
It's speed it up.
I guess it must not have Psychic.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. They strike fighting poses. It's building
See, now I'm
a
faster, so it's...
attack.
The Jinx is not going to get its attack after next turn, so it's like a free turn.
What the weak
Unless I get paralyzed.
furious battle.
That's unfortunate.
What's this? A decent hit.
Don't get fully paralyzed, please.
It's paralyzed on
Oh my god.
the crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Unbelievable. I mean,
Do you have something that resists normal?
I've got Abra and I've got Hitmonlee. I think we
Oh,
proved
those aren't
that
good switches.
it's not going to use
Wait,
Psychic,
hold on. Does
but
Mist get rid of paralysis in Gen 1? Or is that... No, that's Haze.
I think that's just stat changes, so I would actually just lose my agility.
Right. Does using agility, like...
To battle poses.
Does Stadium 1 still have that thing where using an agility while paralyzed gets rid of your speed drop?
Building it
No,
for the next attack.
It doesn't?
no. I tested this.
Neither one is
I tested it with both a freeze and a burn. Or sorry, a speed paralysis and a burn.
What now? Yeah.
This better
This is some
hit.
good music.
Don't miss. Thank you.
Can you imagine if it missed after all that?
You know what? We're gonna swap out. We're gonna try and get that continue.
Good idea.
In the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Golbat.
All right. Well, Abra it is.
The remaining Pokemon
I wonder what
are
Golbat will use.
3 to 1. The battle has become
Probably
one-sided.
use Bite. Unless it's something got. I mean, it does. It bites better than Wing Attack. I guess it could have Hyper Beam. If it's Hyper Beam, then Abra's kind of screwed. But oh well.
Another down. Here's a Pokemon shape. Oh, it's Abra.
I'm good with that.
What
That was a terrible move to use on Articuno. Articuno resists flying or grass
Will
moves.
this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? What's this?
If it was going to use that on Articuno, I'm genuinely confused on what Golbat has. Now, the thing is, Golbat has terrible moves. Like, if you guys have ever looked at Golbat's moveset, I don't think it learns anything stronger than a 60 power move, except for Hyper Beam, which, as you all know, would take like 10 real-life minutes to get. Golbat's one of those Pokemon. It's like, oh, I can't believe it doesn't get anything better than Bite and Wing Attack. Okay. All right, we got... All right, we got a lot of fighting types. All right, well, Abra is very solid against all of them. Unless Machamp or Primeape have Rock Slide, which they're capable of learning, then I imagine Articuno will be pretty good against them. But if they do have Rock Slide, then that's a very, very bad choice. I just hope Abra doesn't get one shot. Really, Abra is good against all of them. Hitmonlee is not terrible either. So I think we're just going to go with core 3 again. Start with Abra,
I think so.
Articuno, Hitmonlee. Really, I mean, Tentacool, Venusaur, and Butterfree, they're just going to have their own battles. Really, I guess, how many opportunities is Butterfree going to be useful? I mean, it has Psychic, and I'm still not going to use it. Butterfree's also double weak against ground or rock.
Yeah, it is.
Which both Machamp and Primeape are capable of learning a Rock Slide, but I don't know if they'll actually give it to them. Man, I'm really debating on Hitmonlee or Butterfree now.
I think Butterfree.
Yeah, Psychic's really good against just about all of them. We have nothing for Jolteon though. If Jolteon on our whole team, like Venusaur would be the only thing that's even slightly good against Jolteon, and even that's still not that good.
The upcoming battle looks promising. We're into round 3.
Okay, well, if there's any Pokemon that I would like to face Jolteon, it's definitely Abra. Question, can you use Thunder Wave on a electric type? I feel like you can.
Yeah, you can. Electric types didn't become immune to Thunderwave till Gen 6.
Do you think Jolteon will use a physical move like Body Slam? No, I don't think it learns body. It might.
Yeah, they all do.
Each other down.
I don't think it's gonna have Body Slam. It might have like Double Kick or Quick Attack.
I'm good with both of those.
The trainer has
Do you think we'll take half from like a Thunder Shock or Thunder? Probably.
Thunder will probably do half. Thunderbolt probably less than that.
What's the matter,
Okay, here's my reasoning. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave. A, because it lets us outspeed next turn, and B, because if I'm gonna be able to hit this Jolteon only one time, I want my next Pokemon to be able to hit the Jolteon too.
They strike fighting poses.
Uh-oh.
Get
Uh-oh.
pumped up.
Automatic crits Jolteon, that's scary.
It used Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
Oh, auto critting Jolteon. Oh, that's not good.
Psychic.
They go into
Yep,
battle
yep.
pose.
The sad part is even if I get a special drop now, it doesn't matter.
Block the weak.
That was solid.
I don't think that's gonna kill.
Danger Dan.
Oh, it didn't crit.
What a furious
Maybe
battle.
well, it's not a high crit move.
Yeah, but it used it used focus energy, which turns everything into a high crit move.
I think
Interesting.
I tried to look at how Stadium 1 does crit formulas. I could not understand
I know, but the thing is, like, I've got so much sample size. Like, I've seen so many Pokemon just
it. Is it possible that was the Gen 1 no crit?
no, probably not.
Well, even high crit moves have a 1 in 256 chance of
All
not
right.
critting.
Well, now that a
Do you think
Pokemon
that might
has
have been
died,
it?
do you think Butterfree can finish off Jolteon with Psychic?
Yes.
Combatants face each other. Oh, it's Butterfree. It has to make up for lost ground. This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon. A Psychic Blast. Boom. Oh,
Good.
it's
All right.
down. Which Pokemon is
Now that we're not going for a continue, I'd rather Butterfree just be out there, deal as much chip damage as it can.
Oh, it's Machamp.
All right. Well, if it's got
Do you
Rock
think
Slide,
Machamp will have Rock Slide?
oh,
Hope not.
I hope it doesn't.
We all know dang well that's going to do exactly half.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon
Yup,
show.
called it. Well, he just wasted his turn.
Well, I did less than half, so it could not knock it out. This could easily survive at 10.
That did 165 damage.
Wow.
The anti-focus energy.
Good.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Primeape. The remaining
This one could also have Rock Slide.
The tense battle continues. It's getting pumped up.
I'm starting to think that his thing is using focus energy on all his Pokemon.
Maybe. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Oh no.
Roll with Rock Slide.
Oh no. Oh, Articuno's double weak to that. Please tell me Articuno is faster than a Primeape.
Both combatants are down
It's
to the
not.
last
It's
Pokemon.
not. Articuno's slow as dirt.
Oh, it's Articuno.
I'm fairly confident this Ice Beam could finish it off. I just don't know if I can go first. Oh, we lost.
There it goes. Oh, the attack missed.
Finally, everything worked. Everything worked. I can't believe it. I can't believe that this happened. That never happens. At least not to me. I mean, automatic crit, Rock Slide, we were done. We're so done. All right, well, every gambler so far has basically had the fissure horn drill strat. So, assuming that with that in mind, every Pokemon is either going to outspeed or they're going to use a move to hopefully paralyze you to outspeed. So genuinely, if you have a Pokemon that's fast to start with, they have to waste turns to make it so you don't outspeed. I'm not gonna lie, this is not the greatest team for this matchup. Like, Butterfree is pretty solid against 4 of them. Abra is really only good against Arbok, I think. Yeah, it only has Psychic. But Abra is our fastest by far. Hitmonlee, 233 speed versus Abra 247. Yeah, so Yeah, Hitmonlee is definitely our second fastest. And with Focus Energy, we can get those auto crits. Actually, I think we're going to start with Hitmonlee, go with Abra, and just Articuno, because I'm fairly confident Articuno can two-shot everything, whereas Butterfree, I'm not entirely certain it could two-shot anything. I thought about Venusaur, but unfortunately Venusaur is slow. I want to... Okay. Believe it or not, I believe Tauros has relatively decent HP. So unless I use a Focus Energy, I actually think this is a two-shot. So Focus Energy is worth it. Oh, it's faster than me. That's probably also not smart. Okay, well. That's really unfortunate.
Well, looks like I came back to something nice.
We got the last team. We absolutely lost. But they missed Rock Slide. Like we were gonna lose. Like it had a Focus Energy Rock Slide on Primeape and it outsped Articuno and it missed.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm trying to reset up Restream, and I had to mute myself for a few minutes so I could watch a video.
Okay.
Can Tauros know Horn Drill?
It can learn both Fissure and Horn Drill, so I'm gonna go with Agility.
Oh, good idea. Because if you outspeed it, it can't work. Oh, man. Alright, at least now it's going to fail.
Well, it's probably just gonna Body Slam or because that's their gimmick. If they can't use a one-shot move on you, they'll then try and paralyze you, then use a one-shot move on you. What in the world? Oh, I bet you it's gonna try and Thunder Wave me. What if I use 3 agilities? How fast is that?
What?
Well, paralyzed.
Why are you wanting to use another agility?
Well, think about it. All right, they're about to Thunder Wave me. So if I'm at 1/4, but I'm also at +3, where does that put me? That's still slower.
It's basically times 4, then
Yeah.
divided by 4.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll cancel out.
I feel like it's still a drop by 25%. But I should still be faster than Slowbro, at the very least. Going back to Tauros.
It still won't attack. How will this swap affect the outcome?
Okay, minus 4 is 1/4, right? So +6 is still 100% faster. Okay, well, it didn't matter. This is brutal. This Tauros is gonna one-shot everything. I'm curious if okay, so obviously we're gonna lose. The next time, what I think we should have done, unfortunately. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable.
So you lost all by Horn Drill strats?
I guess I got body slammed by the Abra, or on the Abra.
Good one.
Well, I guess we're on our last continue. Well, I mean, I'm not really changing the team in any way. Tentacle, Venusaur, and Butterfree are just slow as dirt. So, I mean, we're going with the same team.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Focus energy is based on base speed. So,
Fighting poses.
even though we're going to get hit by glare here, we're still going to get the auto crits.
An intimidating glare.
Hey Steve, you got a message on your Twitch channel about cheap viewers.
They're both
Indeed.
cautious. Now. Fissure. Oh, the attack missed. What now? Hit the weak spot.
Hey, look, a critical hit.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Who would have thought?
Ah! Oops, that's
See, this is more expected.
What's that? The attack
Aw.
was effective.
I didn't get a crit that time.
Crowd's
Weird.
excitement is building over this hot battle. They go into battle poses. Wow! Missed the target. Jump hit. Block the weak spot. Oh! Is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Slowbro.
No point swapping out. Just go for it. Both of our other Pokemon can't really do anything to Slowbro, so just like fingers crossed.
Whoa!
Okay, well, this is bad.
Down! That didn't take much. Which Pokemon is coming out?
I guess it's gonna be Abra, and then we're gonna Thunder Wave, so when it Thunder Waves us, we'll still be faster.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, it's Abra. We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down. Hit you, Thunder Wave.
Double team
It's paralyzed
works,
on
right?
the spot.
What was that?
Double team works, right? Like they
It's the Gen 1 double team.
I know, but I'm saying they're like the one hit moves don't ignore accuracy, right?
What's this?
They do not ignore accuracy in Gen 1, no.
Good.
What a
They don't in Gen 2 either. That wasn't until Gen 3.
combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Carl. It's
Damn it.
paralyzed on the spot.
Well, we're only gonna have one double team then.
Will this swap affect the outcome?
Uh-oh.
Body slam. Major damage.
They're saying crit did matter.
What now? Oops, it's paralyzed.
All right, I have a double team
Fireworks are flying
and
in this
you're
battle.
paralyzed. Please let that mean something.
How's that?
No, it's meaningless. Okay, gotcha.
It's down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Articuno. It's one
Oh, I
Pokemon
just realized I
against
forgot to add a
two
reset.
now. The 10th battle continues.
Okay, well. All of their Pokemon are fully paralyzed, so I don't think agility matters.
They're staring each other down.
Plus, at this point, it's 2 Pokemon versus 1, so I need to start getting some damage in.
Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
What do you think will do more damage to Slowbro? Just 2 Ice Beams or a Sky Attack?
Probably the Ice Beams.
The attack wasn't
We're about to get hit by Thunder Wave.
They're staring each other down.
Crap! I just realized that even at +3, we're still slower than Tauros when we're fully paralyzed. Mist doesn't get rid of paralysis, right? Just
I think that's haze.
yeah.
What'll it do? It didn't do much damage. What's this? Oops, it's paralyzed. The crowd
There we go.
is building over
All right, it's gonna switch back to Tauros.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. What now? The bear hit.
Hey, that did more damage than I thought it would.
Will this Pokemon swap?
I thought that would do like
slow
almost
battle?
exactly half, and therefore like I'd have to be debating if it was a range or not.
It's paralyzed on the
Sweet.
spot. What's next? Harsh blow.
All right, as long as Slowbro
Is it down and out?
doesn't have,
Both combatants are down to their last.
I don't even know. I think Slowbro can learn Thunderbolt, so really Slowbro can learn like anything in the game. So
There's
not
just
really
one
sure.
Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. It's
Ouch.
paralyzed on the spot.
Bubble Beam. Okay, well if that was your best move, you're not gonna be doing much.
Its speed is down.
Oh, that makes perfect sense because they're all about the speed drops. Yeah, gotcha. Interesting. I just realized with a speed drop and fully paralyzed,
What's this?
one more speed drop could result in me being slower than Slowbro.
Neither one is
Probably at
completely
one
defeated.
speed.
Yeah, it's not worth taking the risk. My HP is starting to drop.
What now?
Alright, I think I got my OBS reset up. I was actually setting mine up based on yours because I was tired of my little stream canvas being so small, so I pretty much copied your layout.
Oh, where I got the whole right side is the canvas and the whole left side is the stuff. to
Yeah.
edit. Yeah, I like it. I like it this way.
Oh, it's down.
I could also zoom or not zoom in at the bottom left-hand side where there's like a minus and a plus. Sometimes I click that based on my thing's window size. Okay, well, we still have 0 continues. Okay.
Starmie, Dugong,
Ooh.
Omastar, Poliwrath, Venusaur, Exeggutor.
No
I'm
electric
thinking-
types.
I'm thinking probably not a Hitmonlee lead. I was thinking lead with part of me is thinking of leading with Venusaur and then followed up with Abra and Hitmonlee. Like Hitmonlee for the Omastar.
I don't like the idea of not bringing Articuno because of Exeggutor. Yeah, I understand it doesn't have type advantage against most of them, but none of them have type advantage unless Starmie has an electric move. Also, what can Hitmonlee do to any of them? Other than Dugong.
Dugong and Omastar. But that's still 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, but Articuno...
Plus there's always the guaranteed crits. I mean, Articuno's not going to be good for 4 of them.
Yeah, but Articuno's got stats. Hitmonlee dies
Hitmonlee's
to
got the crits.
everything. Look at this. All right. Hitmonlee's defense and special 165, 129, 233, 283, and higher HP by 50. Literally, defensively, Articuno is double Hitmonlee. Because the other thing about Hitmonlee is that, yes, it does have the auto crits, but you have to use 1 turn to set that up, and you do need to be... Well, I guess all of their Pokemon are slow but Starmie, so I guess I would get 1 turn to set it up. Now I'm debating on not bringing Abra. It really does only have Psychic. All right, we'll go Hitmonlee, Venusaur, Abra, but if he brings Executor, I'm gonna be pissed. And start with Venusaur.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Beautiful. We don't have Mega Drain. Well, that sucks. Omastar can learn ice moves, so now I'm actually kind of scared. I think the safest bet is Sleep Powder.
They're staring each other down. It's sleep powder. Oh no, it fell asleep.
God, there was something weird about Venusaur's eyes right there.
They're both being cautious here. Now, here's a Pokemon.
I'm good with this.
Oh, it's Venusaur.
I'm really good with this?
It fell asleep again. Falling asleep is going to
Okay,
be
well now I'm gonna go
one
Leech
final
Seed.
fight.
Should I go Leech Seed or Growth?
All
He might swap out again. He's already swapped out once.
I'm going to say is Leech Seed doesn't work on grass
Staring
types.
each other down.
Okay then. Growth it is.
Strike fighting poses. It's fast asleep.
I wonder if our Venusaur speed ties their Venusaur.
What a furious battle.
Probably not.
They go into battle poses. It woke up.
Darn, I was gonna use another Sleep Powder next turn.
It's concentrating on its status. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Nope, it's faster than me.
It pumped up its special rating.
Probably.
What's next? The move failed to
Ooh.
click. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
No, it's probably faster than me.
Still won't attack. What's this? It fell asleep again. How will this snooze affect the battle?
Alright, how many growths should I do before I can start considering Solar Beam?
I think 2.
We're already at 3 now.
It pumped
Oh.
up its special rating.
4.
The intense battle continues.
Alright, well this Venusaur is now 4 for 4
Still improving
at
its
being
base.
faster than me, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is not a speed tie.
What'll it do? The move failed. Sparks
I've
are
missed
flying.
so many Sleep Powders that this Venusaur is also at +3, where I am also at +3.
Combatants face each other. It's concentrating on
Now he's
its
at +4. Meanwhile, I can't
What now?
even hit Sleep Powders.
It fell asleep again. Sleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Yes, announcer. That's what I hope for.
It's fast asleep.
All right, we're at +4.
Pumped up its special
Full
rating.
6.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Or do you think it's a 2-shot now at +4?
Solar beam? I think it'll 2-shot.
Now.
Dang it. This Venusaur does not stay asleep.
For the next attack.
It's stayed a total of
The heat
1 turn?
Didn't sleep get nerfed?
Yeah, I know, but it's still 0 to 3. And yet this thing keeps on staying at 0 every single time. It wakes up immediately, except for the last time, which was 1 time. And I keep oh my god. That was +4.
Well, the Venusaur had growths too.
Oh my god, you're saying we need crits?
Yes. You may as well get the full +6.
They're staring each other down.
This is like the whole Metapod use Harden fight.
What's this?
Oh my god, that's
Neither
at
one
3 or
is
4 misses
contributing
now.
an inch.
Look, we're at 8 out of 15 sleep powders. We've used so many.
What'll it do? Hit the weak spot.
Oh, it has Razor Leaf? So all of my growths mean nothing to it?
It fell asleep again. How will this snooze affect
What's that
the
banging?
They strike fighting poses. It woke up.
Unbelievable.
It pumped up its special rating. Both combatants still have plenty of gas left.
Screw it. Screw it. No more sleep powders.
Face each other.
We're already at +5. Just go for Razor Leaf now. Or growth. Growth number 6. What is that banging? You're like hitting your desk?
It's concentrating on its fireworks are
Might be.
battle. Now,
Oh, we're gonna get toast. We're gonna lose this so badly.
watch the weak spot. It's building energy for the next attack. The intense battle continues.
The sad part is it's at +6 growth, so even if I do throw in Abra, like, Abra might still do nothing.
And the weak spot. What now? The attack was
I just realized all of our +6 growths are meaningless, because if we get a crit, it's gonna ignore our growths and it's gonna ignore their growths. That sucks. I'm stupid.
The commands are issued.
You should not have been attempting growths. Like, you're both at +6 at this point.
I didn't know it had Razor Leaf when I was doing the growths. I thought it was gonna be Solar Beam versus Solar Beam.
Next attack.
Now, when this thing dies, you're going to be facing a... Hey, wait a minute.
An inch.
Doesn't grow... Wouldn't the crits ignore your positive stat boost, or did they fix that?
Hit the weak spot.
That looks fixed.
What'll it do? Drill
Oh my god, I got the crit.
What a
It did so little.
Yeah, because it ignores my growths and it ignores his growths. All I could say is maybe we should just throw out Articuno, because what's Razor Leaf gonna do to Articuno? Oh my god, we didn't bring it. Somebody had to bring Hitmonlee.
hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer?
Shut up, announcer. We've made such poor decisions.
They go into battle poses. Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's
All right, Abra, you've got such high special. Please. Please just tank it.
There's the attack.
I mean, on the bright side, because it's using Razor Leaf, it means that its special, its growth increases do nothing for it. But the problem is that did more than half, so I don't even get one more turn after this. I gotta get a crit right here. Right here, right now. Gotta get a crit. Well, guys, we're dead. We're very dead.
Do you have any continues?
Nope.
Well, have you learned your lesson?
What will the next Pokemon be?
Have better moves? Venusaur is terrible? Yeah, I think I learned the lesson. Venusaur is awful.
Well, you shouldn't have done Venusaur versus Venusaur.
Strike fighting poses. Oh, it's Hitmonlee. It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that? What's that? The attack wasn't effective. What's this?
I'd say do less than half, but Hitmonlee might get one shot. Yeah, okay.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Well, we have almost no hope, but please get a crit.
High jump kick. Hit the weak
Thank you. I think that crit mattered.
finally taken down. Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Starmie. This is a
Okay.
fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Okay. Well, if Starmie has Psychic, we lose.
Now,
If Starmie only has water attacks, we're probably fine. It does not. We're dead.
a Psychic Blast. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
I think that crit mattered.
Oh,
Maybe. I don't really think it matters at this point. I mean, at that point, my only hope was put Starmie to sleep for the full 3 turns and then, like, Leech Seed it and maybe get some of my HP back. And then, you know, just tank water moves. But no, we were dead.
The tense battle continues. How's that? Perfect day. Wow.
You know, it wasn't a great team.
And there goes the battle.
Okay. Not gonna make that mistake from last time. Gonna go to register this time. There we go. All right, so switch over to the top monitor. Add +1 to the resets. All right. Let's see what our new team is. I believe
Hey,
we
you
said
found a shiny.
we get 1 reset on Master Ball Cup or Master Ball difficulty. That way we don't spend 1 hour playing a bad team. All bad team. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. See you. All right, well, guys, starting off strong. Okay, well, you know, this team is really coming together. Making great strides towards winning. Okay, all right. You know, I think that's a keeper.
I don't know. I don't think Articuno's that great.
Oh boy. This is really No. All right. Well, you know, really wants us to have Articuno. All right, Butterfree is back. You know, I'd say better than ever, but you know, it got 1 knockout. So Hitmonchan. All right. I think we're throwing all of them but Articuno back, but I want to double check if Hitmonchan has like Body Slam. If Hitmonchan has Body Slam, it might be worth keeping. All right, so let's add Oh, they're in number order. Yep. All right, Hitmonchan's like in the middle somewhere. Here it is. It has Mega Punch. Oh, that's like fringe playable. I think its special defense is just so bad, I don't think we can play it. If it had Body Slam, it might have been worth it, but it's not worth it for an inconsistent move like Body Slam. All right. Throwing five of them back in for a respin. This is it.
I thought you weren't doing those anymore.
Well, we've only allowing it on Master Ball. One.
Oh.
Just one on Master Ball, because the other three don't need any help. You play with what you got, but Master Ball is actually a little difficult, as we've just learned. Okay, you know, I'm probably going to assume Poliwag is a downgrade over Seal. All right, Kabutops, you know, if so, there are multiple Kabutops in this game, and some of them have Swords Dances, some of them don't. If it has Swords Dance, it's not bad. Okay, Arcanine. I believe Arcanine gets Fire Blast, but not Flamethrower. Okay, there we go. Okay, this team is really turning around. I'm liking it. I believe I just now
Where's
saved
your
over
mascot?
the Pokemon we were supposed to keep. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and switch to the next one, Articuno. I accidentally overwritten Articuno. All right, last one. Kabutops again. Wartortle.
There's your mascot.
Wartortle might be good enough. If it has Surf, it could be playable. All right. All right, Poliwag, I want to say is in the early half. Yep, there it is. It does have Amnesia and Psychic. Honestly, that's not terrible, and it's fast. All right, Arcanine. It's got Fire Blast and Dig. That's good. Kadabra, it's also near the midpoint. And it's got Psychic. And it's got Recover. Interesting. And because of its speed, Reflect is like, if you're going against a physical attacker, you might as well just use Reflect to just use it because it's free. Articuno. Oh, we already grabbed Articuno. Oh, I forgot Kabutops. Hey, Swords Dance Mega Kick. I like to see it. And Wartortle.
I think we already saw that.
Wartortle. Fringe playable. Fringe. Very fringe. Its stats are pretty low.
But it's got good defense.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah, it was like 200.
Oh, maybe. Definitely a much better team than our previous one. I mean, this one's unplayables are Poliwag and Wartortle, and those are at least playable. All right. Okay. Well, water types are actually pretty solid in this matchup. Let me double check here. Bugs are weak to fire, poison, and flying, and rock. Okay, well, we don't really have any of those. Except for Articuno. But that's a 2-turn flying move. I guess we have Arcanine, which has got Flamethrower, which... Actually, now that I really think about it, Arcanine's great against all of them. Fire Blast for Pinsir Beedrill, Dig for Magmar Flareon, and Fire Blast for Eradicate Kangaskhan. So, definitely Arcanine. Kabutops is double weak to Grass, right? But other than that, it's fairly good against all of them. And Kadabra, because it's just good. Also, Kadabra has Dig. What do you think's better? Psychic on Kadabra or Dig against a fire type?
Psychic.
We sure? That might be worth a
I like
damage
to think
calc.
so. Well, I don't know how it works, and I'm not going to bother finding out.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to find the stats of this game.
I don't know. Stadium 2 had a way. I'm sure there's a spreadsheet for Stadium 1. The only reason I had access to that stuff was because I was speedrunning the game at the time.
Did it use Hyper Fang or did it use Hyper Beam?
I think it used Hyper Fang.
Yeah, I'll just use Dig. Why not?
What now?
Smart, you know? Good move.
It's burrowed underground. What a furious battle.
I finished 14 videos for December, and I'm going to be uploading them right now and
wait.
scheduling them.
Big miss.
This is bad.
Oh, the attack missed.
Uh-oh.
Neither one is conceding an
You outspeed Raticate, right?
No.
Fire Blast. Remember, the Raticate's burn. It's not going to do much.
They're staring each other down.
Fire Blast.
They strike fighting poses.
Gen 1 miss.
The attack.
You mean the double Gen 1 miss?
Exactly. Oh, Steve, when I was working on my ROM hack, after I ended that stream with Shadow the other week, I wanted to show off some of the move animations for my ROM hack. So I hacked them in, and I tried to demonstrate it. But as I was trying to demonstrate what the moves looked like, I got 2 Gen 1 misses in a row. I actually had to look in the files and make sure I didn't accidentally set the move to 70, but no, it was 100.
I'd say that's super rare, but I have in fact done that.
I think the double Gen 1 misses happened to me like 4 times in my life.
I
I remember
it's
the
only
first time it
to me
happened
once.
during a speedrun, and I have a YouTube short of it.
Oh, it's Magma.
Did he just say Magmar? There's no
The
O.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle
I think you
has
should use
become
Dig.
one-sided.
I certainly thought about it,
What's that? The attack wasn't effective.
and I thought it was a good choice.
It's burrowed underground. The intense battle continues.
You know, Blue's Arcanine in Stadium 2 has Dig.
Flash up confused player. The move failed to click. How's that? Perfect game.
What?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I want to continue.
You have to win a fight with no deaths to get one continue.
Correct.
Here's a Pokemon chain.
There's nothing
Does
Magmar
Stadium
can
2
do
have that?
to Kabutops.
Double top.
Probably.
Does Stadium 2's Pokecups have that?
What now?
Yeah, probably. I think that's how the cups work.
Do you plan to do Stadium 2 cups at some point?
Probably.
You just needed a break from it?
They strike fighting poses. What's this? That
Wow,
was
it
the
must have nothing better than Fire Punch.
awesome Mega Kick.
Why didn't you use Surf?
Neither one
Hydro
is
Pump?
conceding an inch.
You know,
Honestly, Ice Beam would have been better. Fire is neutral to Ice in Gen 1.
Combatants face each other.
does it really matter?
What'll it do?
Do you want to get burned?
What's that? That's a good hit. Oh, is it down and out? And there goes the battle.
Ugh. Hurts so much. I threw my back standing earlier today.
How does that even happen?
I was standing straight, and I just heard a kink noise, and then everything just hurt. All right, as we learned in the previous attempt, Articuno is pretty good against just about all of them, as long as Jinx doesn't get body slam paralysis.
Is this the Fissure team?
No. That's like team number 2. Or sorry, 4. That's like team number 4. We're on team number 2. All right, we'll go Kadabra. Okay, we need something for Jinx. I think Jinx only had Ice Punch.
I think it was Ice Punch and Body Slam, from what I remember.
Yeah. That was an accident.
That's what he said.
I accidentally clicked the left button. I was not going to go with Poliwag. All right, Kabutops or Arcanine? Kabutops or Arcanine? I want to say Arcanine. I think Dig will do a lot more damage, unless we want to take the risk and go with Kabutops' Mega Kick. Arcanine is better against the rest of the teams, though. The rest of the team.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Hey, Axel Cover. Okay, well, Persian. I think we should be able to two-shot with Ice Beam.
That's gonna hurt.
Hey, didn't crit. Honestly, I would have been more scared of Slash.
Nice.
Well,
Why don't
might
you
as
Sky
well.
Attack on it just to flex?
Oh, interesting. I was not prepared for that.
Also, I'm pretty sure Stadium 1
Question.
has a sleep and a freeze clause.
If we use agility, are we faster than Aerodactyl now?
I think so. ×2 is pretty high.
Stadium 1,
did not realize
when you're frozen,
how-
you're done. You're done.
Well, I was just saying, I think there's a freeze and a sleep clause. Like, you can't put 2 Pokemon to sleep and freeze at the same time.
That is correct, yes.
One hit. The next Pokemon is being prepped.
I thought you were gonna say they fixed it, and they definitely did not. When you're frozen, you're done. It happened to me multiple times last stream. Literally, there was one guy who ended both my teams because this Lapras was, I think, 3 for 4 on freezes.
There's a difference in the number of reserve
It knocked out both of my continues. Just because of freezes. My team was better than his.
Pokemon. It's a frozen.
Hey, why don't you Sky Attack on it to flex?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
You're just setting up agility when
Why
it's
not?
that's its last Pokemon.
It's frozen rock
There, now nothing's faster than me. I mean, Aerodactyl was also already not faster than me, but you know, just being cautious. What if I get paralyzed?
That's a good hit. Oh, is it down and out? And there goes the
Oh, that was the last Pokemon? My bad. Sweet.
You knew it was.
I really didn't.
I thought you were flexing.
Oh, I forgot about the Golem. I completely forgot about the Golem. Sweet, is that 2 continues? Heck yeah. All right, well, obviously Kadabra.
Oh, this is the Horn Drill team. I think
It
lead
is
with
not. It
Kadabra.
is not. Oh, wait.
Oh.
No, it is not. It is not.
Oh, I think lead with Kadabra and have Articuno and I don't think Kabutops because of the fighting types in the Jolteon, but maybe Arcanine.
I want to say
'Cause I think
Arcanine because it's the most capable of beating Jolteon, which I think is the
That's
only
my
thing that
reason.
might be able to defeat Kadabra.
Yeah, do that. Articuno, Kadabra, Arcanine.
upcoming battles look promising.
Man, those Stadium 2 streams were exhausting. Like, we were spending like 20 minutes on Lance, like just pre-planning.
Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
I gotta. I must.
What's Jolteon have for
Jolteon
physical
has
move?
like 130 special or whatever. Or 100 and, sorry, it's got like 110 special, but it's got like 60 defense. I understand that Kadabra's attack is not great, but Jolteon's defense is so bad it makes up for it.
I mean, what's Jolteon going to use?
Oh, it used focus energy last time.
You might get a free hit in, actually. Use one Psychic first. Plus, remember,
Okay.
you get that 30% chance of a special drop.
Well, if it's going to use focus energy, then that doesn't matter. Automatic crit. Jolteon scares the crap out of me.
I don't know. Remember that one move that didn't crit?
Oh, wait. It matters for offensive reasons, though. It doesn't matter for... Oh, sorry. It matters for defensive reasons. Offensive reasons, it doesn't matter because this Jolteon's going to crit guaranteed.
Yeah.
But defensively, now I can knock it out with Psychic.
This is not... It won't kill. Yeah, it's not guaranteed crit.
Weird.
I think the guaranteed crit is with
like with Machamp,
high crit
Machamp
moves.
was 3 for 3 on critting when it used
What
focus
move was
energy.
it using?
I don't remember. But
I think it was using. Might have been using Karate Chop.
It was not.
Oh. Maybe the Jolteon's getting unlucky, but it's not guaranteed.
This Primeape was also like 100% crits when it used focus energy last time.
I don't know why. I tried looking up the crit formula on Bulletpedia, and I cannot understand it. I'm a
wrong,
math guy, but I just don't understand it.
It might not be automatic crits, but it's got to be over 75.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
This football game is going well for me. I hate Kansas City.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
You don't say, announcer. You don't say. I don't know if that crit mattered. It is Psychic, after all. It's not often in this game you get to use something stronger than Psybeam. We got 3 continues now. Good luck, Lapras. Good luck freezing me 3 continues worth. All right, this is the Fissure team. Fissure Horn Drill team. All right, well, obviously we got to start with our fastest Pokemon. Actually, let me just see them all by speed. All right, so obviously Kadabra's going to be fastest, 269. Then I think it's probably Arcanine, 229. Then it's Poliwag. No, Poliwag's way faster than Arcanine. Okay. 240.
That's surprising.
7. Arcanine, 229. Articuno, 203. Okay, Kabutops is 2 faster than Articuno. And Wartortle's the dead slowest. Alright, so obviously start with Kadabra. Obviously no one's going to stop us. This has a super effective move against everything except Tauros.
That's funny.
And it's our second fastest. So most likely he won't attack it first. He'll try and hit it with like a body slam or hit it with a glare or a thunder wave. He will not hit it first.
Makes sense.
The Poliwag, shockingly. So Articuno is either solid or neutral against everything but Blastoise and Slowbro. Problem is he brought Slowbro every time last time.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how the team AI works.
Articuno flies, which means that Fissure can't hit it.
What?
Articuno's flying type, so Fissure can't hit it, which means it can only die to Horn Drill.
Yep.
All right. Priority is kill Tauros at all costs. Every time. He brings his Tauros every time. All right, well, Reflect is useless. Recover is useless. Dig is basically useless.
They strike fighting poses. Here's the first
Hey, I'm
pose.
faster. That means we're getting hit by Body Slam.
A savage hit.
Yay, it did more than half. All right, do not crit.
Vigorous attack. Nail the weak spot. Taken down on the word go. We might be in for a one-sided
Unbelievable.
affair.
Unbelievable. All right.
Now.
All right.
Oh, it's Articuno. It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that? Whoa, Horn Drill.
Okay, that was close.
The attack missed. It speeded up.
All right. If he's going to do what he did last time, he's going to swap into Slowbro. But I can't assume that, so I still have to go Ice Beam.
They go into battle poses. Here's a Pokemon.
Dang, Sky Attack would have literally been a free move.
Oh, it's Arbok.
Worth
Oh.
it. Worth it. He's going to use
Never
Glare.
mind then. He must not have it.
Arbok has Fissure too, so he literally only brought it in for the sole reason of using Glare.
No fighting back while you're frozen.
Hey, you got a freeze.
Hear me out.
I'm sorry, you got
Agility.
ice. He's gonna switch.
I agree.
The last opponent you froze switched.
I agree. I agree. Dang it.
Oh, not this guy.
Ice Beam.
Remember when we were doing Elite Four attempts, Koga would never switch, but then we found that one instance where he does switch.
Down and out.
I don't remember what it was though, but it definitely wasn't Parasong.
Yeah. I still remember that whole thing on like your Pokemon being frozen and Bruno doing nothing but switching.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Opponent, did you think I got slower when you threw at this Tauros the second time?
Oh, it's now.
Remember this guy completely kicked your ass?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's only one
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
This is not slow, bro. He would have thrown it out if it was slow, bro.
Oh, it's Dugtree.
Oh, that explains a lot.
The remaining Pokemon
I don't even think Dugtrio. Oh wait, it can have Rock Slide.
The tense battle continues.
Nah, surely it'll have cut, right?
There it goes.
What's a good thing Oh man, you just killed like a million of those things.
Wow, taken down.
Knowing my luck, it had Rock Slide, so that probably mattered.
There goes the battle.
Part of me wants to look it up, but I know you don't want me to.
I mean, you can look it up after the fact.
But like, what if you lose and you have to fight him again?
Well, it's like a fourth time fighting this guy, so at least, I mean, at this point, it's not really that much of a shock. I don't think I've ever seen that Dugtrio use anything other than Fissure. Actually, I don't think I've seen that Dugtrio at all. Okay. Okay, this team. I'm gonna hit the restroom. This team's gonna require some thought. All right, we now know about the terribleness of Venusaur. So, start with Kadabra and Articuno, obviously.
Yeah, start with Articuno and then have Kadabra and Arcanine in the back.
Kadabra is the most neutral attacker. It's good against...
Do we need to have an explanation? It's Kadabra.
Hold on. Okay. So, we need something for Starmie and Executor. Or sorry, Starmie. Specifically Starmie. We need something for Starmie.
Poliwag and use Amnesia? Does Starmie have Thunderbolt?
I don't know. I've only ever seen the Starmie use, I believe, Surf and Psychic.
Maybe Swords Dance Mega Kick.
I don't think I've ever seen it use a water move. Or, I mean, electric move.
Starmie has really low defense, so maybe Swords Dance Mega Kick?
I can see that. Alright. Kadabra, Articuno, Kabutops. Does Starmie have lowish defense?
We're in the last half of the tournament.
Its defenses aren't great, I know that.
Begin round 5.
Maybe we don't even Swords Dance. We just go for it. Alright, I have a feeling he's going to swap into Starmie.
They strike fighting poses.
Yep.
Oh, with a rough Pokemon shape.
What did you use? Reflect?
Psychic.
Oh, it's Executor.
Executor, huh?
That's unfortunate.
Here's the first move. The attack wasn't effective.
No special drop.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Yeah, switch to Articuno.
Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon shape.
I literally don't know what he could do to us except for possibly Toxic. Oh my god.
Oh, toxic.
I was like, I don't think it learned Rock Slide. I mean, it doesn't learn it. I mean, it could use Psychic, sure.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? There's the attack. Super effective.
This Articuno's actually been very good at freezing. Alright, after we knock out this Executor, we're swapping out no matter what.
Neither one is
We're
considered
Toxic and Leech Seeded. We'll lose the Leech Seed and we'll lose the Toxic. And I believe we won't take damage if we hit, which obviously we will, because it's 100%.
Is it down and out?
Yeah, I mean, it's the similar... I think it does that in Gen 2 as well.
Yep.
Pokemon B.
Yep.
Oh, it's
Starmance.
Is
Careful,
Starmie.
Steve. It might Mega Evolve and then start punching you.
Okay, so there's nothing good.
I honestly think you should... I don't know. I don't think Articuno's
I
going to
don't want to swap into Kabutops because I don't want Kabutops to take a hit.
Do you think spam Ice Beam until you die? Hope for a freeze?
Yes.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Let's put it this way. I don't think Kabutops Mega Kick is going to knock out Starmie from here.
What now? A decent hit.
But if I hit it with enough Ice Beams, maybe it will.
It didn't do much damage.
All right, I think one more Ice Beam. We'll put it with... I forgot about the Leech Seed.
Battle continues.
I mean, Articuno's not going to be useful after this anyway. You already knocked out the Executor.
They strike
It's not useful for Poliwrath.
What?
You're aiming for a freeze.
Good hit.
Will I die to Poison or will I die to Leech Seed first? I'd rather die to Poison.
The attack was
Because then I won't...
effective.
Then he won't get healed. There we go.
Oh,
Good.
it's down.
I don't know if Mega Kick will knock it out from here, though.
Which
No,
Pokemon
use one
is
Swords Dance
coming out?
first.
But it's going to outspeed us. We might not survive 2 attacks.
I mean, Kabutops is Kabutops' special that good?
No.
Okay, then yeah, go Mega Kick.
Let's put it this way. If we can land one Mega Kick,
Evenly matched at two
I
Pokemon
think
aside.
we can finish off Starmie with Kadabra.
Nothing does have an electric moves.
Interesting. So it has Surf, Psychic, and Thunder. What's the fourth move?
What now?
Recover?
There, it's a hit.
You would hope not.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I remember in one of my early builds in my ROM hack for Misty, I gave her Star Me Recover, but you told me it was too broken.
Perfect game.
Not gonna lie, that did more than I thought it would.
Awesome mega kick.
No!
Oh, the attack missed.
Oh.
Defeating an ace.
You gotta hope for another miss.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
All right, I think Kadabra will two-shot from here.
Is it down and
No, I think Kadabra's Psychic will kill it.
Pokemon left in
I don't know. Hard to say. Starmie's, I want to say its special's like 100.
It's one Pokemon against two now. The 10
It's not an internet problem.
It reconnects almost immediately.
Just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire.
You know, I just wanted to let you guys know, Steve doubted me. He's like, no, Kadabra can't one-shot it,
Okay,
and
we
it
can't
did.
know this for certain. It was a crit.
I didn't say if it was gonna die to a
60
crit.
of the 80 damage.
I didn't say it would go down to a crit. All I said was Kadabra will kill it.
Oh, I mean,
And I was right.
I mean, it's a Kadabra. Come on. And to be fair, my brain might be like thinking Psybeam damage because I'm used to using Psybeam.
Using bad rentals.
Yeah, I'm not used to Psychic. Maybe Psychic would have knocked it out from.
Bird Boy.
Oh boy, Bird Boy. Okay, well, obviously Articuno. No question about that.
I think bring in definitely not any of the water types because of actually maybe we'll bring one water type, like maybe Kabutops to Hydro Pump Charizard or Moltres. Or if it's
Hey, he
against
doesn't have any
Pidgeot or
grass
Fearow,
moves,
you could
so
use
there's
Swords
a-
Dance.
He doesn't have any grass moves, so
Or Ice
there's
Beam.
probably a guarantee that Kabutops will not be one shot by anything.
Yeah, I think I don't know, is leading with Articuno the right call?
I mean,
It's good against
what-
half of these things.
So the only one that I'm scared of is Articuno and Zapdos. With Articuno.
Hmm. Do you think leading with Kabutops might be the better plan?
Okay. Last Pokemon. Half of them are physical attackers, half of them are special attackers. But here's the thing: Kadabra has Reflect, and it outspeeds. I'm pretty sure all of them. Actually, I'm
Makes sense to
very
me.
sure it outspeeds all of them. Oh, and it has Recover. Heck yeah! You get a Reflect, and then I can immediately recover.
Field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
That's the one I didn't want to see.
I mean, what's Articuno gonna do to Kabutops? I think you can get one Swords Dance in.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, free setup.
It was already faster than me.
It increased its attack power. Are they testing each other's strength?
Mega kick.
I feel like I need another.
No, don't get greedy, man. We've all learned this from Stadium 2. You don't be greedy with your setup moves.
Okay, it was using Ice Beam. Okay, I did not want to get frozen.
The attack wasn't effective.
Yeah, don't get greedy.
There's the attack.
Wait, that doesn't matter.
Ignore it,
I used the Sword Stance already. That doesn't matter. That's the same amount of damage that I would have done without a crit.
That's funny.
They go into battle post.
No freeze. No freeze.
What's that?
Freeze.
It didn't do much damage.
I feel like that one did more.
Awesome mega kick.
You see, there's a thing in this game called ranges. Have you heard of them?
Is it down and out?
That one felt like it did a lot.
The next Pokemon is being pressed.
We'll see. Mole Trash.
Because it's trash.
Guys, it's mold trash.
How will the type
All
Mega
right, we
Kick.
gotta go to Mega Kick just because our physical is just so high.
Why would he send out Moltres on a water rock type, though?
Fire spin. Oh, wait,
The
that's
best fire
double
move in the
resistant.
game. I was thinking that was going to crit, because Stadium 2, the AI cheats.
I was thinking that that mold trash was gonna use fire spin. Piss.
What'll it do? Yeah.
Okay, understandable.
Which Pokemon is
All right, well, I mean, Psychic should knock it out from here. I think Psychic could do approximately 150 damage, so I think Psychic will more than knock it out.
The Pokemon are entirely different types. What now? Oh! Wow!
Hey, we killed the 2 Pokemon we were scared of Articuno. So, I mean, now Articuno's good against everything.
Oh, it's Pidgeot!
Alright, what am I scared of Pidgeot
The
using?
remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Hyper Beam? Probably? So, Reflect.
The combatants face each other. It's more resistant to physical blows. It flew up into the sky.
Interesting.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Unfortunately, Reflect is not barrier. I can't use it again. I don't think there's anything to use, so
They're staring
I'll just use
each other
Recover.
down. The move failed to click. There's the attack. Goodness.
If you use Fly again, you're screwed.
They go into
Oh
battle
wait, you're on your 3rd Pokemon. It doesn't matter. You're screwed anyways. Oh, and a special drop. Wow, Pidgeotto is tanky.
It blew up
Or
again.
Pidgeot.
The heated battle rages on.
I'm gonna be real. I have a look.
It's
have a
restoring
look.
HP.
I guess it doesn't have Hyper Beam. Otherwise, it would have used it.
Vigorous attack. A decent hit. The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle. What's this? A savage hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Well, guys, we are now tied with our record. The difference is we have a lot of continues this time. No freezing Lapras is going to stop us now. The 3 continues.
But you know, sometimes
Okay.
people have the
Okay.
that on it. Like I don't.
All right. He never brought out the Ditto, I don't think. I think he started with the Rapidash a few times. He started with the Lapidash or the Lapras a few times. All right. The only thing that Kadabra doesn't want to see is the Alakazam, so I think obviously we got to start with the Kadabra then.
Makes sense. Gargan, Churai, Paraslaw, Toadit, Kazamala, Pidashra. Great names.
I think Kabutops has to come for the Alakazam. And then we need something for the Raichu.
Maybe that's something for Raichu should be
I guess it's gonna be Arcanine.
Arcanine.
Articuno is just not that good against these. Our first time not bringing Articuno.
This is it, the semifinal.
Our little boy's getting a rest. Does this
that thing-
Pokemon have physical moves? Because I feel like it does. I feel like all it uses are physical moves.
I mean, you don't want me to look, so I'm just gonna guess it has one.
I'm gonna guess Stomp or
Maybe
Body
Stomp.
Slam, so I'm gonna go with Reflect.
I think it's gonna outspeed you.
Why? Rapidash is not faster than a Kadabra. Kadabra's like top 12 fastest Pokemon. Rapidash isn't even. Ooh.
Toxic double team strats.
I hate that you just brought that up. As a joke, I was gonna use Dig, but now that I've been toxic, we're gonna use Psychic all the way. I will. Oh my god, it was 3 less than half. Aha, it was Stomp. A critical hit, ignoring my Reflect?
Yup.
Ridiculous.
Good one. It's ridiculous, man.
Good range. Good range. And we didn't take poison damage, which means the next Pokemon's gonna take a hit.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Well,
Oh, it's Raichu. It has to make up for lost
I'm
ground.
pretty certain we're faster than
How will the
Raichu.
type difference affect
It's close though.
I don't think Raichu is that fast.
Yeah, you're right. I think Raichu's only got like 95 speed. You're right. And the Kadabra's like 120. Oh, special drop? Heck yeah.
Oh, it's down.
All right. Well, obviously we can't use Kabutops, so Arcanine it is.
Pokemon is coming out.
Well, there's basically no chance this Raichu survives unless it paralyzes us.
The Pokemon are entirely different.
Dig.
types.
No.
All right, all 14 are done.
No.
Oops, it's paralyzed.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
you
I'm
had
pretty
Thunder
sure-
Wave.
It's burrowed underground.
I'm pretty sure the dig paralysis glitch was fixed in Stadium, so you can't take advantage of that.
It was. It happened to us last time.
It made itself more
Uh-oh.
evasive.
Uh-oh.
It's
No!
on the spot.
This could
Man,
not
can you
have
imagine-
gone worse.
An inch.
You know, if this happened in the red, blue, and yellow games, you'd be invincible.
It's concentrated
This is-
on its
This could not be getting worse. We're paralyzed. We're using inaccurate move against a Pokemon with 2 double teams. Oh my god, yes. Good job, Arcanine. MVP. MVP.
Apologize to Arcanine.
Good job, Arcanine. You deserve a nice long rest after this.
At least until the next gym.
Unless we need you. Arcanine, we're going to be calling upon your powers of Dig.
The tense battle
I don't know.
What now?
Hey, that actually
Guys,
works.
that might do 100 damage.
A decent
This is actually not that bad. Arcanine's got 100,
it's burrowed under
over 300 HP.
the intense battle continues.
All right,
So
Arcanine,
it's gonna take
clutch,
4 turns.
clutch, do it. I believe in you.
Flash of confusion.
You're a good boy.
It didn't work.
You're a good boy. You can do it. I believe in you.
Big hit.
Good job, Arcanine.
Super effective.
You're a very, very good boy.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
All right, our first Pokemon already lost. What's our other Pokemon? Bootops? I think Ice Beam could knock it out from
Huh.
here.
Dude, just use Fire Blast.
Yeah, I'm just assuming the worst.
What's next?
I'm assuming like fully parried, like a bunch of times.
Goodness. How's that? That's a
Good job,
hit.
Arcanine.
Oh,
Good job.
Is it down and out?
Very good boy.
And there goes the battle.
I never not believed in you, Arcanine. You were a good boy. I definitely, did not lose faith in you the moment you got fully parried.
No, you totally didn't.
Right, exactly.
You got 3 freaking continues.
It was the first three. It was the first three. I've been noticing a real trend. The first three are actually so bad that they want you to get continues, and then after that, it's kind of hard. Oh,
Hold
that's
on,
a
let me get
team.
my credit card.
That's a team.
No, I'm just kidding.
Um,
Mew. I will say I actually did know he had a Mew, but I didn't say anything. Who knows what that Mew has?
I mean,
But honestly,
I don't-
Articuno's not looking too good besides for the Rhydon.
right. I mean, I think it might be Kadabra, Kabutops, Arcanine.
I think
Arcanine's
so, yeah.
not the greatest Pokemon to have, but it has Fire Blast and Dig, which are relatively neutral coverage to everything.
Great for Electro.
Right. In fact, it doesn't have anything that's weak to Psychic, so actually we don't start with Kadabra.
I think start with
Hear me out.
Kabutops.
Yeah, I was gonna say start me out with Kabutops. Get ourselves a Swords Dance in and try and sweep.
Makes sense to
We
me.
got 3 continues. You guys hear that in chat? Look at the bottom right-hand corner of the stream.
Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I think you need to switch. I think switch to Arcanine.
Yeah.
Now,
If Arcanine takes more than half from this Thunder, I'll be so mad.
Pokemon change.
I'm not even confident Dig will knock it out.
For 9, it's like
Oh, it's not even Thunder, it's Thunderbolt.
A decent hit.
Okay, it did do
Well,
less
it's
than half.
weaker.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
oh yeah.
The combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon change.
There were no flying types, right?
Like,
Oh, it's Rhydon.
Okay, that's good.
No, I don't think
That's good.
so.
It's Pharaoh.
Earthquake doesn't work the way everyone thinks it does.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? What now? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
All right, if we live, we're swapping Articuno.
No, you're dead.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, is it
You know, there was
Yeah,
always a hope.
Articuno next for sure.
There was always a hope and
What,
a
the
dream.
double Gen 1 miss?
Pokemon is being pressed.
We didn't bring Articuno.
that was
Oh, in that case,
Fighting poses.
Kabutops.
If we weren't
Yeah.
part rock type, I would have
Question.
considered setting up, but we're not part rock type, so we gotta go
Yeah,
Hydro
I
Pump.
think-
I don't think Ice Beam's gonna do it.
You are part rock type.
Right, I'm saying we're weak to Earthquake, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah. Go Hydro Pump right now.
Yeah, Ice Beam is not gonna do it. It's only 2 times effective.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokemon.
This might be Cloyster.
Oh, it's you.
I wonder what this Mew has.
I could just assume it's got the best moveset possible, which is, you know, like Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Earthquake.
The outcome.
I think you should go for... I mean, its attack and special are equal. Do you think maybe it's worth switching to Ice Beam for the consistency and the chance of a freeze?
They're staring each other down.
Well, well, first of all, Hydro Pump had Stab. That's how much Stab 120 power Hydro Pump did. Ice Beam would do nothing.
The trainer has issued an order.
Second of all, the question is do we go with Swords Dance or not? Do we think we can survive whatever this Mew throws at us at least twice?
I don't even know if you outspeed.
Oh, no. I don't think so.
The trainer has
I'm assuming we're going to get attacked twice. Question is, can we survive whatever it is twice?
What's the matter, trainer?
All right, hear me out. I'm going to use Swords Dance anyways, just for the simple fact that we're losing two to three Pokemon, and we
Trainer
need something to go our way, and the only way something goes our way is if we have Swords Dance.
They go into battle posing. Hit you, Thunder Wave.
All right, I'm not sure that Thunder Wave mattered, but it mattered to our living abilities.
The commands are issued. What's next?
Hey, at least it wasn't Thunder or Thunderbolt. It did more than half, though.
Awesome mega kick. Watch the weak spot.
I would be impressed by that crit if that didn't matter.
Power.
Could you just miss Psychic? That would be great.
Psychic flash. Harsh blow. Oh, it's down.
All right, well, Kadabra it is. Our last Pokemon. Luckily, it will outspeed. The problem is Kadabra now has to beat a Electrode and a Rhyhorn. I'm not worried about the Rhyhorn because the Rhyhorn's already been damaged, but it has to beat Electrode. And the Electrode used Thunder Wave on us last time, so no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It used Thunderbolt. I think because of the risk of Thunder Wave, though, I think we can't go with Dig.
Pokemon B. Here's a Pokemon game. It's one Pokemon against two now. The combatants are making sparks fly.
Yes, announcer, it is one I knew it. I knew you'd have Thunder Wave. It's a good thing I did not go for Dig.
What's this? And the weak spot. Wow, take it down.
Believe it or not, I think that Thunder Wave killed us. Kadabra might just die to this earthquake.
Combatants are down to their
Question is,
last
are we faster than Rhydon? Rhydon is slow as dirt.
We're down to
I don't know. Paralysis is literally a quarter. I think Rhydon outspeeds.
Yeah, I mean, a 1/4 of 125 is like
down to the wire.
26,
Like
and I think
third-
Rhydon's got
A
like
quarter
30.
of 125 would be like 31, 32.
No, it's not.
A quarter of 125.
Do 30 times 4.
120.
God damn it.
Yeah, so I mean,
Oh yeah, don't you just love being proven right?
Apparently, I couldn't math.
Psychic.
Yeah.
Are you even deciding this? Psychic.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Live.
What's the matter?
Live,
trainer?
Kadabra, live. I know Alakazam would live, but I don't think Kadabra will. Live, live. Your older brother Alakazam would have lived.
Your
I've
older
seen
brother went to
I've seen
college. Why
Alakazam
didn't
live
you?
that?
Oh, your older brother started a business. Why can't you?
That's all right. We got 2 more continues. Just got to add the reset right now.
I thought resets only count if you run out of continues.
Oh, I mean, reset is losing. Don't you know this from my solo runs? Any losing
my
is
God.
losing. Yes, I'm still watching. All right, hold on. I gotta change the channel. The football game ended. The next game is on this channel. No, I don't want to record. I want to watch live. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, if there's anything I learned from this battle is that this guy swaps out a lot. He will not let me use moves like Dig against Electrode. Therefore,
This guy's like Bruno, you say.
Therefore, I think we actually start with Kadabra.
All right. I think we should still bring the same 3 Pokemon. But do you think... Actually, wait. Do you think we should swap Arcanine with Articuno? It wasn't as good as we thought.
And Arcanine is good against Cloistered, Electrode, and Solid against the other 2. Arcanine's good against basically everything. But I guess so is Articuno. I mean, Articuno's not the greatest against the opponent's Arcanine. No, it's the other way around. No, never. I can never understand the ice thing.
What's your
The
question?
whole fire ice thing. Articuno's solid against everything but Cloyster then, huh?
Yep.
Alright, did we see anything with electric moves? Other than Electrode?
Don't think anything. Wait, the Mew had Thunder Wave.
Mew had Thunder Wave, but that's not an electric move. I think it used Psychic.
Actually, it is an electric move.
Shut up. Shut up. It's in my brain, all stat boosting moves are type neutral. Colorless. They're all colorless. Okay, I agree. Articuno is the way to go, except everything except Cloyster. But now here's the problem. Now it means Kadabra has to beat Cloyster, because we're not going to beat Cloyster with Kabutops. I'm fine with that.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
I'm fine with this. Do we think this Arcanine is going to use a move like Hyper Beam or Body Slam?
I think it's. Do you know what it has?
No. This is the first time we've seen it.
I think it's going to use a fire move.
All right, Psychic it is. Hey, Andrew. Welcome to stream.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Andrew.
Oh, and a rough
Okay,
Oh.
he did not like the matchup. Is it going to be Mew? Yeah, it's going to be Mew. Okay.
Well, we know Mew's going to Thunder Wave turn 1.
Special drop.
Nice.
That was a crit.
Fireworks are flying.
Since we know it's going to go Dig or Thunder Wave, do you think we should use Dig? I think we should Dig. Just remember, that was a crit Psychic.
Here's the thing, though. Dig,
They're sparing
not.
each other
I mean,
down.
it's not like Mew's got lower defense. Mew has very good defense.
Yeah, Andrew, some guy in the Master Ball Cup has a Mew.
I
The
think.
final guy.
I think we're just gonna have to use Psychic.
I was thinking Dig, so that way you dig and
But
the
Dig's
Thunder
gonna
Wave
do
misses.
Dig's gonna do so little damage. It's not gonna matter.
I don't know. Remember the first Psychic, that was a crit Psychic. I think a real
I
Psychic might
understand
do like
the crit
45
Psychic,
damage.
But the thing is, like,
Hasn't issued an order.
Dig's gonna do nothing. Dig's gonna do nothing. Mew has 100 defense.
What's the matter, trainer?
Let's put it this way: a resisted Psychic is stronger than a not resisted Dig.
Good point.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Plus the special drop.
What
Hey
now?
Steve, why haven't you issued an order yet?
Special drop, yeah.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. What a furious battle. There's the attack. Powerful strike. Wow, taken down with one hit.
What?
What will the next Pokemon be?
First of all, okay, I understand
happened?
crit, whatever. Second of all, critical hit tri-attack knocks us out? It's tri-attack, it's not even stab.
Well, you did get the special drop. I think you might be able to finish it off with Articuno now.
I'm so pissed. Well, it's about to outspeed us and hit us with Thunder Wave, and I don't think this is gonna knock it out. I think this is gonna bring it down to like 23.
I don't know. It was a special drop.
Hard to say.
I think it will kill.
I mean, it probably will.
What's this? Hit the weak spot.
See, I told you it would knock it out.
Stop it with this technical nonsense.
This is gonna keep happening.
No! We
Remember,
needed
special's really
Kadabra for
bad.
that.
Two Pokemon aside.
I don't know.
Needed Kadabra for that.
Yeah, I just.
Here's a Pokemon.
Why are you switching early?
What in the world can Articuno do to a Cloyster?
I mean, what can Kabutops do to a Cloyster? Well, I guess Hydro Pump is only regular resisted.
Honestly, I thought that was going to do way less damage.
I mean, Kabutops doesn't have great special either.
They strike fighting poses. What now?
Yeah.
Oh, the attack missed. What's next?
Great.
Wrong decision all around.
I don't know. I think that was the right decision.
Now. What's this? What's the weak spot?
Nice.
Ice. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh!
I don't know what the last Pokemon is, though.
There's only one
Didn't it
Pokemon
just have
left
Arcanine?
to reserve.
Oh. It did, yes.
We're down to the last Pokemon.
Arcanine's going to beat us.
It's one Pokemon against two.
How many more continues do we have left?
The tense battle
2.
continues.
I can see why you were saving up those continues. Why couldn't you get continues with the Elite Four in Stadium 2? Like, if you defeat Will with no deaths, you get one continue. That would have made it so much easier.
It's paralyzed on the spot.
It's like it doesn't want us to win.
Are flying in this battle.
It does not want you to win.
What now? There, it's a hit.
Well, at this point, Arcanine's Fire Blast will knock us out, so it does not matter.
Wasn't effective. The heated battle rages on. What's this? Goodness. What'll it do? And the weak spot.
That was a
Both are
crit.
flying in this heated match.
The stupid Mew had to get a crit. Otherwise, this would have been all fine.
Doesn't Mew have like a 20% crit chance or
So
something?
does Kadabra. What's your point?
I mean, it'll still get crits, you know?
I know, but like, first of all, I'm genuinely shocked at how smushy Kadabra is. It's not like it's Abra. All right, gotta add another reset. So far, this Kadabra has died from full HP to Earthquake, and it's died from full HP to critical hit Tri-Attack without stab.
So you get this and one more continue?
I don't think anything's changing. I think we're still using Kadabra, Kabutops. The question... You know what? Kabutops has been useless.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I think replace Kabutops with Arcanine.
Yep. I think Kabutops has done nothing every single time we've thrown it out.
Do you think this guy brings Mew every time?
I think so. Perfect. Although he'll probably swap it in Mew. But this time we're prepared for him. We'll use Reflect.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, and a rough Pokemon.
In hindsight, I probably should have swapped out too.
Oh, it's you. Here's the first move. The special stat is down.
Okay, well, with that special drop, no, we're just going to keep going Psychic.
What now? The attack wasn't effective. It used Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. Neither one is conceding an inch. They go into battle poses.
Wait a second, we need Kadabra to defeat Cloyster.
Severe hit.
Oh, so you're saying the crit did matter?
What next?
Honestly, this team just isn't meant for this guy.
Special stat.
Critical
Wow.
hit special drop.
The intense battle
All right, which
continues.
Pokemon can tank? I'm thinking we go Articuno. Oh, actually,
I don't know. Doesn't Arcanine have better special?
well, we're about to get hit by Tri-Attack.
They're staring each other
Oh.
down.
Yeah, I think Arcanine.
Okay, I can agree with that because Cloyster's going to come out afterward.
Face each other.
Also, Arcanine might be faster than Mew.
Oh, it's Arcana.
Might be. I don't know. I think it's over 100, but I'm not 100. I'm not entirely certain.
A decent hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? The commands are issued.
It is not. It is not faster than 100.
What'll it do? Oops, it's paralyzed. It's
No!
paralyzed on the spot.
No!
Is this guy's whole strat just paralysis?
They strike fighting Pokemon.
He's only got the Mew that does that.
Returns to its
Oh,
Pokemon.
great. If you swap it out, it means it's Rhydon.
Oh, it's Rhydon.
Whatever, we're swapping to Articuno then. Burn, 25%.
It didn't do much damage.
And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn.
Hey, whoa. We have 2 paralyzed Pokemon.
Oh, there's going to be
So?
a change of
Oh,
Pokemon.
is the claws only for sleep?
The claws is only for sleep and freeze because those are the most broken ones.
What's next?
Great
Get to
switch.
the target.
I mean, if he swaps to Mew, that would actually be perfect.
Pokemon fight.
Yes. You know, if John were
He's
here,
gonna
he'd
swap
be
to
like,
Cloyster though. Oh,
you know, if
Ice Beam.
I think that'll kill it.
It's like the
Super effective.
oh, it definitely will.
Oh,
Can you imagine if that crit again?
Well,
And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
I thought
see,
he
I
was gonna
told you.
switch into Cloyster. If he switched into Cloyster, we were done. We were totally screwed.
here's a Pokemon change. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air.
So far, we know Cloyster has Surf. So Arcanine's probably a no-go.
They're
Do we
staring
think
each other
Kadabra
down.
can survive 2 attacks?
No.
Oh.
I think it's going to do 60%.
Okay, so whatever Pokemon I throw out right now is going to die. So, do we think Kadabra can survive 1 attack? I think so.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Okay, so we throw out Arcanine to let Arcanine die to swap into Kadabra so we can start using Recover.
Makes sense to me.
Trainer
Okay.
hasn't issued an order.
Steve, issue an order.
The trainer's changing Pokemon.
Apparently, the announcer's never heard of strategy before. All right, we're going to get surfed. Oh,
Oh, top
I never considered that an option.
work. Will this Pokemon
Me
swap
neither.
change the flow
Okay,
of
well, I'm just
battle?
going to use Fire Blast, chip damage all the way.
Nah, go Leer Dig. Totally.
Ride
We should
and
live this.
burn. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Are you sure about that?
I thought we'd live with like 50, but that's, you know, it is what it is.
Severe hit.
Hey, nice.
You know what? Now,
the Mew still
now,
alive?
now we can beat it with Mew or with Articuno.
Are you sure?
No, we'll just keep using Recover. It's way better because then he'll take damage and we'll get health back.
I think so, yeah. That's probably a better idea.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
I'm just busy uploading the December videos to YouTube and scheduling them.
Here's a
Got like
Pokemon.
14 of them to do that with.
How will the type
Okay,
difference
now the
affect
question is, will we live this surf?
combatants face
We do have less than half. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Ice Beam is slightly weaker.
a decent hit.
Good.
You would not have lived this surf, I don't think.
No. No.
On the spot.
Oh no. Wait, who's the last Pokemon?
No.
Who's the last Pokemon? Articuno?
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna suggest you switch because when you get knocked out, it won't take burn damage. Guys, I think that crit mattered.
Is it down and out?
I can't believe.
There's only one Pokemon left in
I can believe it.
I mean, this is still possible. All he's got left is a Mew with like 20 HP.
It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues.
The problem is Articuno does like what, 40 damage?
What now?
Yeah, 40 damage. Actually,
Interesting choice.
that's actually not bad for us because we don't.
Damage the opponent.
It's gonna take
You know,
a
if
while.
John were here, he'd be like, "Hey, you're poisoned. You should switch."
Now. What's this? It didn't do much damage.
Hear me out.
What'll it do?
Let's win.
Nah, I don't think so. Winning's overrated.
I don't think the Mew had Thunder. It would have used it by now.
In this battle,
All I saw was the Mew had Psychic, and I'm fairly sure we can tank a Psychic from here.
a light tap decided the outcome.
So the big question is, can we defeat a Mew with like 40 HP with one Ice Beam? It doesn't have a special drop anymore.
I think you can, yes.
I think so too.
Guys, quickly donate, donate, donate.
There's just one Pokemon aside now.
Don't crit.
Good hit.
Actually, I think we would have lived a crit.
Maybe.
Savage attack.
We had over 250 HP.
Oh, it's down. Congratulations. The champion has been decided.
I wanna be the very best.
No one ever was. That's where I got my name. Well, you guys don't know because it's not my username on Twitch/YouTube, but it's my username for everything else.
Let's check out this elite. Let's check out the Hall of Fame. Kadabra, Articuno, Arcanine, the mascot, Kabutops.
Hey, we brought
The other
Poliwag one
mascot.
time. It didn't get used, but we brought it.
That thing had Tri-Attack, Psychic, Thunder Wave, and Flash.
Yay! We got the Doduo Game Boy.
Speeds up the Game Boy. Oh yeah, you get to play on Speed Up on vanilla hardware.
Yeah, we can play 2x speed now. It's insane. It was insane in 1999.
It was.
All right, now we're on the Poke Cup.
Wait, you've only beaten 2 out of the 4 cups?
Well, yes,
Wow, I did not know there were that many
we
cups.
beat the Baby Cup, and we beat the 100 Cup. Now the reason why I'm saving this one, even though it's only one level, yeah, there's only one difficulty, but this is by
Isn't that-
far the hardest one because you're stuck using low level Pokemon, but they have, so you get level 15s, they get level 20s, and one of their level 20s is an Alakazam that cheats. The last guy has an Alakazam that cheats. So I know how difficult it is. We're saving it for last. Can we use the team we already registered? Nope. Okay.
Sorry, man, that team has to retire.
Nope. Nope. We're gonna continue using it. All right, Poliwag.
Are the movesets the same?
No, they are not.
You skipped it.
Yeah, I know. I saw the Poliwrath. Okay, so it's got
Surf
Body
on
Slam
Slam?
instead of Hydro Pump. Or sorry, instead of Psychic.
Psychic.
All right, Kabutops, the very end. So you got Submission instead of
Hey, honestly, this is better than the original one because you got
Instead
two
of-
moves for Swords Dance.
So it's submission instead of ice beam. All right, Arcanine, like in the late middle. No, nope. I guess it's just middle. No dig, but I do get substitute. This is a
It
downgrade.
created a substitute.
This is definitely a downgrade. Dig was its best move.
Nah, I think Fire Blast was its best move.
Well, yes. I don't get Reflect. Okay. Counter's useless. Alright. Articuno. As long as you have Ice Beam, we're good. Or Blizzard. I'm good with that. In fact, that's even better. I don't even remember what its other two moves were.
Articuno, it had like Ice Beam, Sky Attack,
Yeah, that's
Agility,
all. Oh,
and like
you're right.
I don't know what its other one was.
We don't get agility anymore. Okay, well this is better than the previous Wartortle. Problem is, it's still a Wartortle.
But it's got Rest.
Yeah, but Rest was only good in Gen 2 because of Sleep Talk and the other one. Snore.
Man, it's a lot of work to manually like put things on videos like end screens and stuff.
Guys, I think we're gonna win.
I'm
don't-
gonna win.
I don't think our team matters because Kadabra will just sweep.
Finally underway with Pokemon Tournament Pokecup Pokeball. We have a large contingent of Pokemon with a bewildering mix of moves.
Anything less than a one-shot will be disappointing.
Exactly. Ran Nido.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Indeed. Bad Pokemon choice among all bad choices.
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Machop. How will the type difference
He said that weird, but the problem is he didn't say it wrong.
Duck.
It just sounds weird saying Machop.
Machop.
There it goes.
But he said it right, but I think he said it like syllable, like the syllables that he said were weird. Like he said Machop.
Machoop.
Like it's like one syllable. It's like Machop. But like he said
Machoop.
it like Machop.
Oh, it's Mankey.
Machoop.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Oh, you don't say announcer. One-sided. Uh-huh. I agree.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
Not shocking. Honestly, anything less than a sweep of this whole cup would be shocking. Question is, how many Pokemon will I lose total? Alright, well, I don't think Kadabra can one-shot sweep all of them, but, you know, I don't think they're gonna do much.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2. Ah! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
I don't know. I think that Bulbasaur would have lived.
Go! This is a wild one from the word go.
A wild one, you say, announcer. Which part is wild? The part where I one-shot the Pokemon I was supposed to one-shot?
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
See, it'd be wild if this one, Voltorb, lived.
Weak spot.
Well, now we'll never know.
Down! That didn't take much. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
key case.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
I'm glad you can count, announcer.
One-sided. There's the attack. What the weak.
Okay, well, you know, 3 straight crits. Pretty crazy.
With one hit. And there goes the battle.
Shocker.
The rocker. In the Prime Cup, were all of them hard?
Uh,
Because so far, this
Each-
looks easy.
each cup had their own Pokemon. Like, they're as you would expect. The low level cup has like 1 medium evolved Pokemon, like on each team. This one I think has 2. Machoke and something else. Oh, interesting. Okay, well this might be a 3-shot. Possibly 2.
Here's the first move. The attack wasn't effective.
Oh wow, might not even be. Actually, it's gonna be a 4-shot.
Hypnosis. Oh no, it fell asleep. Fireworks
Interesting.
are flying in this
Is this a rocket grunt? He has a drowsy that put you to sleep.
He's a juggler.
strike fighting Pokemon.
Oh. I don't... No. Jugglers are supposed to use Psychic, Poison Gas, or Switch. That's all they do.
Oh, it's Kabuto.
Hey, at least with Sleep Claws, you can't have a second Pokemon that's asleep, so you could use that to your advantage.
Yay.
Will the Pokemon swap change the flow
I
of
think you should
battle?
Swords Dance.
I decided not to because it was already damaged,
Oh, it's Gastly.
and now I'm regretting it.
What's next? Oh,
Actually, no, it doesn't matter. What am I gonna do? Surf Ghastly?
swap affect the outcome.
Maybe swap into Articuno.
What's Ghastly gonna do?
Psychic,
Combat
Confuse Ray,
face each other.
Lick.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. Oh, it's Articuno. What's this? Good
Oh
hit.
no, not the dreaded Psywave.
How will the swapped Pokemon
That
fight?
did 20 damage.
It's 20 more than it should have.
Go into battle poses.
Should it have done 0 damage?
It created a substitute.
Watch that Psywave break it.
The substitute disappears. Final one is conceding an inch.
I get it. I'll kick myself out.
We learned from our mistake.
Ice Beam. Severe hit.
It's a Ghastly. It's a Ghastly using Psywave. Why am I trying to use big brain strats on it?
Fireworks are flying.
You wanted to make it a challenge?
I mean, I'm still gonna go for continues, so I'm swapping out for sure.
That's a good hit.
Yeah, continues are definitely valuable in this.
Down and out.
I mean,
So if somebody donates, does that just completely kill the team
Yep.
and all continues?
yep.
Oh, it's Clefairy. It has to make up for lost ground.
Okay, one more.
How will the type difference affect
What
the
can a
battle?
Clefairy do to an Articuno?
Fire Blast.
There's the attack. The savage hit. What's next? What's the weak spot?
That was a critical hit neutral attack.
What a
Did that just... Were you
furious
just at
battle.
full health?
No, I was at like 35 health.
Combatants face
Oh.
each other. Here's a Pokemon thing. It's asleep on the job.
I've never heard that before.
He's asleep on the job. That was
How will
funny.
the swap affect the outcome?
I remember when like Koga would like spam double team, the guy would say, "The opponent is still not going to attack." Hey, wait, is that gonna do 0 damage?
Yep.
Hits the target. The crowd's excitement is building over this home
There's
run.
no way they actually, there's no way they didn't know about that interaction. Maybe they just kept it in Stadium to not confuse people.
Its defense.
Correct.
They're like, you know what? We'll fix that for the next
They
game.
only fixed broken stuff. That wasn't broken. That was an intention.
A psychic
I don't know. In Red and Blue, one of Sabrina's gym trainers will be like, Psychic only fears ghosts and bugs. And then in Yellow, his text was edited to just say bug.
There's a difference
They
in
knew
the
that
number
was
of
incorrect.
reserve Pokemon. We're down to
Or
the last Pokemon.
they knew
The
and
remaining
changed it
Pokemon
after
count is
Red and
3-1.
Blue.
The battle has become one-sided.
Does that kid ever have counter?
It does, yes.
It's burrowed underground.
That's a bad move in this game.
What now? It didn't work. Both combatants still have plenty
If
of
counter
time to
functioned like it does in Gen 2, then it'd be good, but it only works on normal and fighting moves.
powerful strike.
That was a crit.
Hey, that still did a lot.
What's this?
Okay, the all accurate drowsy.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
He fell asleep on the job.
Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
That shouldn't be funny, but it just is.
What'll it do?
Keep trying.
Oh, that's a miss. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
It will not. It will not. It will die to surf, and this will end
Like that, sir.
with a continue.
Right, that's sir.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Hey, congratulations, opponent. You actually, you did things.
Goes the battle.
That's more than the other guys could say.
Exactly. The other guys were like, hey, we might land one hit. You're like, I almost killed an Articuno. Almost. Nothing fully evolved in this team, huh?
Nothing has been fully evolved for most of these teams.
Sorry, nothing middle evolved on this team. All of the previous teams have had like a Machoke or something middle evolved.
The crowd's excitement is building.
Is it?
It's okay. I'm pretty sure this team is gonna last us all the way to Ultra Cup at least.
Now, here's the first move. A savage hit.
You live? How dare you?
A decent hit.
Do I still have recover?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I do.
A psychic blast. There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
Nice.
Oh, it's Shelter.
Stuff happened in the football game.
Anything
How will
interesting?
the type difference affect that?
Depends on who you're rooting for.
What now?
I saw on D1's Twitter page that he's or it might have been his YouTube community post. He says he's with his cat hoping for a Lions win. Do you think the Lions are gonna win?
Lions already lost. I already
I'm
know.
gonna reply to D1 and be like, "Hey, how'd your team do?"
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has
Hey, at
become
least he's not a
one-sided.
Phillies fan because we all know the Phillies fans are very toxic.
Indeed. It doesn't even matter, like anything whatsoever. They're just mad people.
Good hit. The crowd's excitement is building over this hot
Like
battle.
the Eagles are like 8-3 or whatever, and they think the world is falling.
How's that?
It should have been 10-1.
Exactly. They're like, man, our team is terrible. That we're 8-3. But yeah, I mean, they're not wrong in a sense that their team looks really good and they also look really bad. Like they're a really Jekyll and Hyde team. When they're doing good, they're doing good, but when they're doing bad, they're very, very bad. I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah,
But,
I still
like,
remember in the last. I
they're
still
still
remember in the
8-3.
last Super Bowl when it was the Phillies and Kansas City. Everyone was thinking Kansas City was going to win. I think that's what the betting market said too. And then they just got completely destroyed.
I mean, I was pretty sure that they weren't going to win. Last year's Kansas City team wasn't that good. This year's
Are you
Kansas
sure
City
they won
team
last time?
is really not good.
Oh, last year was the one they lost, right?
Last year's Kansas City team was just like, okay. They kind of got a little lucky in the playoffs. But this year's Kansas City team is not good at all. They just lost.
I mean,
like
don't
a
the
half hour
teams
ago.
like? How do the teams work? Like, I know there's always the draft where like a lot of players can change teams, but don't some teams just keep picking the same players?
I mean, they get to keep the players they drafted.
Like, how does it work? Like, every year, do they have to get completely new players, or only some of them get drafted?
So it's a really easy way of saying it is a whole bunch of kids go to college, all right? Well, once they graduate from college, they can't just pick an NFL team. That's not fair because they're always going to pick the best team. So to make it fair, they have to go into a lottery, all right? The lottery is like bingo, all right, or with ping pong balls. But instead of bingo numbers, they're just players. Instead of bingo balls, they're just players, and the order is decided by worst team gets the first pick, and the best team gets the last pick.
So how do some players end up on the same team?
Well, after they're drafted, they get to play on that team for 4 years. Once those 4 years are up, they can choose to stay on the same team, or they can leave.
Or leave?
Usually, a player will stay on the same team because, you know, they've got a house, they got a family, and usually their own team will pay them the most money. But every now and again, there'll be like another team will come by and be like, we'll give you more money. And the guy's like, I like more money.
And then does the guy have to wait for his contract to end before he can switch teams?
That's 4 years. 4 years of your contract.
Is it lined up in a way so like every year a few members get drafted?
Well, only players out of college get drafted. Everybody in
Wow,
the
you just
draft
got a
is
perfect
between
score.
everyone in the draft is between 21 and 24 years old. Everyone.
Aren't there people playing football in their 30s though?
Yeah. Those people aren't being drafted. Those people have been drafted when they were 21 to 24 and then just haven't been just playing for 7 to 10 years.
And then they just stuck with the same team because it's their best. They treated them good or something?
Usually it's based on the most money. Every now and again, you'll get a Tom Brady who will take less money to be on the same team. But most players, they just want the most money humanly possible.
Makes sense to me.
The NBA actually has a thing where, in the NBA, your team is the only one who can offer the most money. Like, for instance, in the NBA, after your 4 years are up, your team can offer you like 100, let's say 100 million. Yeah, 100 million. But the other teams can only offer you 80 million. Like, your own team is the only one who can offer you more money than everybody else. So, you would think that would mean that they would stay on the team more often, but it doesn't. Some teams are so bad that they're like, I'll take less money to leave. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dig his dig. If he digs again, though, I won't. I'll just take it.
There's the attack. Oh, the
I'm not going to get it in dig off.
Neither one is conceding an ace.
Even though I'll win. No, actually, I won't win. They have infinite PP, don't they?
Devastating. Oh, is it down and out?
I think Gen 2 is when they considered PP,
There's a difference
even in
the
Stadium.
number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's coming.
It's Mandercha.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Vigorous attack. And the weak spot.
Well, guys, I'm sure you're all very happy to be watching the Kadabra sweep.
And there goes the battle.
The Kadabra sweepathon. The sad part is next stream, I'm going to be renaming the thumbnail. The thumbnail's not even going to start at Pokeball. It's going to start at like Great Ball or Ultra Ball, depending on how much longer we want to play. So we're going to be on like Great Ball, and it's going to say Part 1. They'll be like, but what about Pokeball? Yeah, we already beat it.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose having come this far.
What do you mean no one wants to lose? Everyone else, no one's knocked out a single one of our Pokemon yet. Not one.
You're gonna have like 7 continues. Maybe you should just use up all 6 of them on purpose,
No.
and then just win on the final one.
You know how long that would take with all these first stage Pokemon?
It would, yes. Alright, I just finished scheduling all the videos. I have enough videos to last from November 29th to December 12th.
Are they testing each other's strength?
Oh,
Combatants
you still have
face
2/3 of the month to do?
Yeah, I've been at the rate of like 1 video per day. I'm editing one right now too. I just uploaded what I already had.
decent hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I'm debating actually whether to not join you guys for the Saturday backport stream and just have you guys do it on your own.
Leaf seed. There, it's
Because
a hit.
I told people for Daily December I was going to do a stream each one of those days of the game the video's based off of. And Daily December just happens to start on a backport day.
Woke up. What's next? Missed the target. Neither one is conceding an inch.
You've been live 2.5 hours?
Indeed, we have.
Wait, we started at 6:30. We've been live 2.5 hours. Damn.
The next
Yep.
Pokemon is being
Hmm.
prepped.
Time flies when you're actually playing a game that you're making progress in.
How will the type difference affect
Alright, well, you know, I'm going to just see how much Ice Beam does. I think it might do a third.
now? What's this? A powerful hit. The type
Slightly
difference
more,
has
slightly
no
more.
effect.
And you know what? After you consider Leech Seed, yeah, about a third. Oh, our special drop. That's... Okay, well, that's reason enough to swap.
Equally fit.
Back to Kadabra.
They go into battle poses. Here's a Pokemon chain. What now? The attack wasn't effective.
Oh, no.
Will
It did
this
so
Pokemon
much.
swap change the flow of battle? What's next? Whoa, that was overpowering.
Honestly, that did slightly more than I thought it would.
What's this?
Probably because it's Psychic and not Side Beam.
It didn't do much damage. Fireworks are flying in this battle. What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Pidgeotto.
Honestly, I don't even blame the announcer for saying that one wrong. I pronounce it Pidgeotto. Well, I've never pronounced it Pidgeotto, but you know, I've pronounced Pidgeotto many times wrong. I wonder if that's a sign.
What a furious battle.
If they get like a special drop or something, it means they're probably not gonna die.
It's restoring HP. There's the attack. Severe hit. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's next? What's the weak? Oh, it's down.
Crap, I missed it. What the heck happened?
The next Pokemon
I don't know.
It must have used Quick Attack or something.
Now,
I was looking down at my phone.
here's a Pokemon switch. The remaining Pokemon
Unfortunately,
stock is 2-1.
Joe Burrow is doing okay, but he's certainly not doing great.
What's this? A decent hit.
I mean, who can blame him, you know? Been injured for a while.
How's that?
I just want the Ravens to lose so bad.
Wow.
That way my Steelers have more time.
Down. And there goes the battle.
I did think that there would be more people on today's stream, though.
Maybe they're just lurking.
Well, in previous holidays, we found that on holidays, people usually stop by on the streams. Mostly because they're with family and they're bored as heck. And our viewers specifically are not exactly football viewers, so although some of them are, we got the D1s of the world who like the football. But for the most part, most of them don't care for football, and therefore, when they're all together with family and the family is watching football, then they get on their phone, they watch us. And now that I'm both on Twitch and YouTube, they have no excuse not to pick one.
Now, here's the first move. Special stat is down.
See, there's another time where I got a special drop, and since I saw the special drop, I knew I wasn't going to knock them out. It's kind of like the Gen 2 Ancient Power. Oh, and since they copied the special drop doesn't count, does it? Since they copied my stats and all of that, the special drop disappeared.
They go into battle pose. What's next? It didn't do much damage.
How dare this Ditto use Recover on me?
What's this? That was weak. The intense battle continues.
If it uses Recover, I'm switching. Oh, good. Speed ties are a thing. No! The moment I saw a special drop, I knew we weren't going to knock it out.
What now? It's not very effective. The heated battle rages on.
So back to the whole Gen 2 Ancient
I looked
Power
on
thing.
I looked on D1's Twitter page. It's he reposted something about a 4-time Pro Bowl center Frank Ragnos coming out of retirement and returning to the Lions, and he's like, "Let's fucking go."
Yeah, I did hear about that on the television broadcast. That a guy came out of retirement to play for the Lions because the Lions have so many players that are injured. And it's past the point where they can trade. The trade deadline has already happened, and so they can't just trade for players. So they have to literally get like people that are like on people's practice squad or that are just not playing anymore, like people that are retired. Very sad.
What'll
This Kadabra is a special drop machine. That's like the 4th special drop I've done.
The attack. A decent hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Well, there's
A psychic blast. Boom. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve
You don't
Pokemon.
say, announcer. You don't say.
Oh, it's Dratini.
oh,
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to
Well,
1. The
if
battle
Dratini
has
lives this
become
attack,
one-sided.
we are probably going to get hit by Thunder Wave.
Severe hit.
You know, I remember in Gen 1 competitive battling, at least with like Little Cup, first stage only, Abra is extremely good in the first stage only format.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, its moveset is like Psychic, Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss.
Yeah, we already beat that cup. The Petite Cup. So the thing about the Petite Cup is there's a height and a weight limit.
yeah, they lap.
All right, we're gonna give the Great Ball one try, and then we'll call it a stream.
I did not know the stadium games had this much content. When I played these as a kid, all I did was Gym Leader Castle and minigames.
I'm not a fan of the minigames. The guy who I
My
got
brother
this,
liked them.
the guy who I got this format from, every single time a team died, he'd play a minigame in between. In fact, that's how I was able to skip through his streams. Was like if I thought that this team had absolutely no chance, because he did not do the whole swap thing. So sometimes he'd get a team of 5 Pokemon or just garbage. Then I would just fast forward to when I saw the next minigame, because I knew after the minigame was when he's going to pick the next team.
No, the minigames are awesome. The Stadium 1 minigames I don't think are as good. The Stadium 2 ones are way better.
Now, he doesn't have a reset counter like I do. So with my stream, you can't really fast forward to the minigame, but you can just fast forward to the next reset
This is a wild one from the word go.
if you think the team is garbage.
Oh, it's dropping.
I think this team is going to make it all the way to Ultra Ball at the very least. Honestly, it might even make it to Master.
There it goes.
If this team were to have died,
Bad Pokemon choice.
it probably would be a little bit more difficult,
One hit.
because we'd probably have a team of 3 good Pokemon, 3 bad Pokemon, but I don't see that happening. I don't think we got any donators in chat.
Oh, it's Hitmonchan. The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1. The battle has become one-sided. How's that? Perfect game.
Or
Yep.
wait, 7 all.
Gen 1 Hitmonchan has no chance of surviving that.
Are you sure about that?
Put on some-
Oak whispers yes.
Hey Steve, I've been getting a lot more hours at work lately. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but for most of the last year, I've just been working like 6-hour days on average, 5 days a week. But I've been bumped up to 8-hour days on most days now, so I'm working anywhere from 38 to 40 hours a week now, which I'm sure to you seems like, oh, that's just
Do
normal.
you get benefits?
But remember, to me, yeah, I was hired. I think I was hired originally to be. Well, technically, I wasn't. I was
Well,
first hired in high
usually-
school, and I was
usually
only
when
working
companies
weekends.
Don't do the whole 40-hour thing. It's usually to avoid paying benefits.
Well, I mean, when I graduated high school, they bumped me up to 5 8-hour days. So I think once they originally give them to you, they can't just take them away.
That is a
Like
good
once they've already
question.
given them to you.
I don't know if that's
Well-
true or not.
I know for a fact, once your salary and/or wage is set, they're not allowed to lower it. But the way they get around is they cut your hours. At like you can't just go up to your employee and be like, hey, I know we're paying you 17 an hour, but we're just going to change it to 14. That I know is illegal.
Huh.
Maybe it's different for jobs with yearly contracts, but at least for an hourly job, you can't do that. But no, I still have the benefits when I'm at 30.
What now?
Then again, there's not many benefits I really receive from them. The main benefit is they match up to 4% of my 401k investments. And
Now,
is there any, I get good, well, I guess I get a good discount on Aflac through them, because I take like $5 out of each paycheck for it.
I don't even know what Affleck actually does. I've seen the commercial.
It's basically like, imagine like you're on your way to work and you get into a car crash and you have to be bedridden for 6 weeks. Whenever something like that happens, Aflac will just give you cash to pay for enough bills for 6 weeks. Whether you need it or not, they'll just give it to you. That's basically what it is.
But what constitutes getting paid?
From what I've heard from the representative, it's straight up cash.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm saying, what's the minimum that needs to happen for them to pay you?
I think it has to be enough injury or like measure illness to where you cannot go to work. Maybe a doctor's note has to be provided. I don't know.
Interesting.
It doesn't pay me much, but it's just good to have. Or it doesn't cost me much to have. Kind of like a separate form of insurance. Speaking of insurance, I know my workplace does offer health insurance, but I literally turned it down because it's some of the worst coverage I've ever seen.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't cover doctor's visits or prescription drugs. It has like I think it was like it might have been an $8,000 deductible, and it basically only covers emergency visits, and they would take like $150 out of each paycheck for it.
That's
just insane.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like the cheapest kind of health plan you could get. Like, I remember my parents always told me, try and find a job that gives you health insurance. But my parents looked at that and they advised me, yeah, don't take that.
It's almost
like I would legitimately
they're only
rather buy
offering
a
it
private.
to like screw people out who don't know any better.
I mean, if you don't buy any prescription drugs, then it's probably fine for you. If you're like one of those people that never go to the doctor.
Oh. If I get stun sport, I'm gonna be pissed.
so guys, instead of just
Oh no, not acid.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
That first Magneton really threw a wrench in everything.
That's what they're known to do.
Well, it's not even like this is steel type Magneton. This is normal Magneton. Normal electric type. I do see why normal Magneton is so darn good, because I mean, regular electric only has one weakness, and then steel, you know, has an ass load of weaknesses. Or, sorry, resistances. Alright, well, now we might have to do some actual thinking. Or not. In the end, Kadabra really rules all.
So what'd you do today for Thanksgiving?
I ate leftovers and I watched football.
So didn't you say like your family is on vacation somewhere?
Yup.
Where are they going?
The Dominican Republic, I think.
My parents have been there once. Like before I was born.
Well, oh my god. Hold on a second. Did he fumble that before or after he got in the end zone? Dang it. This is after.
I don't get it.
Oh my god, it was definitely before. They're gonna lose the ball. Heck yeah.
Who's playing?
Baltimore and Cincinnati. And as a Steelers fan, I really need Baltimore to lose. Wait, that Drowsy lived?
Cincinnati Steelers?
No, Pittsburgh Steelers. They're not actually playing in the game.
Why do you need the Ravens to lose? Do you just hate them?
Well, the Steelers are currently winning the division by 1 game, and if the Ravens win this game, then they're going to be beating the Steelers. They're going to have a better record.
So you think the Ravens have a good chance being in the Super Bowl?
With this defense, no.
Farewell.
Honestly, nobody in the East is really all that good.
How will the type difference affect that?
I know it might be a hot take, but I think Denver's defense is really good, but their offense is just so okay that people think that Denver's bad. But I mean, they're okay.
But if you're saying the Ravens have bad defense, then how are they +1 in the league so far?
You looked up their record.
You're the one who said it. You said +1.
Yeah, they're 6-5 currently. But they were 1-5. They've won 5 in a row.
Interesting.
I think they had some bad injuries at the beginning of the season, but after the injured players came back, they just started winning. Doesn't make their defense any better though. The defense is still pretty bad.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There it goes. Super effective. Wow, take it down with one
Sweet.
hit.
Without the sound, I couldn't hear how that went, but I'm glad that they agreed with me and the ball came out before he went through the end zone. They definitely did not score.
Did we score?
Nope. He bobbled the ball, and unfortunately, when you bobble the ball in the scoring area, and the ball goes through the back, you just lose the ball. You lose the whole enchilada.
Wait, you mean in the you mean the end zone?
Yeah, in the end zone. If you let go of the ball and the ball rolls in the end zone and then rolls out the back of the end zone, you lose the ball. It's over. You lost your thing.
So what if the football stays in the end zone? Do you get the point?
Well, it depends on who picks it up. If it stays in the end zone, somebody's got to pick it up. If
somebody has to run in there holding it.
If the team on offense picks it up, they score points. If the team on defense picks it up, the ball goes to the defense.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that was a mistake. I just picked Arcanine. Oh well.
Alright,
Here's the first move.
rocket test.
Severe hit.
That's the Alder.
Made itself more evasive. Fireworks are flying in this battle. What now?
Yeah.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
So far, Gen 1 double team has been working like Gen 2 double team. I know that's not true, but it has been. Earlier today, that Arcanine hit Fire Blast through 2 double teams. I just now hit a Psychic through double team, and earlier I hit some more attacks through double team. So Gen 1 double team has been useless today. Oh yeah, and when I used double team, it was also useless. The opponent hit me every time. It's been working like Gen 2 double team. It's almost like they fixed it after the Game Boy game.
The remaining Pokemon
Honestly, I
count
legitimately
3
don't.
to 1.
I don't know either. Maybe they did fix it.
Become one-sided.
Surprise me.
What's this? Harsh blow. Down. That didn't take much.
Yes, announcer, that didn't take much.
The battle.
See, it didn't matter
Come
that I
on, don't
picked.
make fun of him. The guy probably didn't get paid much to make those
See, I
voices.
picked Arcanine, and the Arcanine was bad against all of those. That's okay.
Circuitry.
Okay.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
There's a loop. Send
I probably should have considered using Dig. I'm about to get hit by Thunder Wave.
Here's the first move.
Thunder Wave.
Special Bat is down.
It's super effective.
Interesting.
Supersonic?
Confused.
I feel like Magnemite and Magneton, their sole purpose has lately been to paralyze. Just like Dratini and Dragonair, whose sole purpose in their entire life is to use Thunder Wave first.
Oh, is it down?
Clearly, that's how Game Freak designed them, because in every single Game Freak game, even the randomizers, they always start with Thunder Wave,
Oh, it's Megaton.
if they have it.
The type difference affects that.
Obviously, they can level up high enough to the point where they don't have it anymore.
It's confusion. The special bat is down.
See, it said special drop, so I knew it wouldn't one shot.
What now? Severe hit. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's next?
That Lickitung must not have Body Slam, because I'm fairly sure Body Slam would have done more damage than Seismic Toss.
There's a difference in the number
Or
of
Hyper Beam.
reserve
Hyper Beam
Pokemon.
would have done a lot more too. I feel like every fully evolved Pokemon has Hyper Beam.
The remaining Pokemon
Like
count is
all of
3
them
to
that
1.
are not, yeah,
The
fully
battle
evolved.
has become one-sided.
Can you think of any fully evolved Pokemon that don't have Hyper Beam other than like maybe
Round
the
0.
Hitmons?
Wow, take it down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
Heck, at this point, even in our backboards, I feel like every Pokemon we've ever backboarded has had Hyper Beam. At this point, I might as well start writing it, just write everything.
Oh yeah, I'll need. Did you make Pinsir's moveset?
That is a good question. I don't feel like I did.
7.
Did you hide most of the sheets?
Spinning out.
I hid the ones that we did.
6.
Oh. Well, in that case, you didn't make Pinsir.
Okay, then I did not.
I'll go
Oh.
ahead and like pre-make the sheet.
I
for
I
you.
hid the ones that we decided to not do, like one of the Zamazas or whatever. Also the fire psychic fox. There were a few others that we pre-made ahead of time. I just decided that those movesets are probably so old that we don't even make them the same way anymore.
Probably, yeah. We made a bunch of those ahead of time.
What now?
Yeah. We made them with like Austin in mind, and he stopped doing them.
There's the attack. A savage hit. It's a head-on collision. Power versus power.
Announcer, did you just say Raticate is power? I mean, I don't disagree with you, but they're definitely not in the same tiers.
Is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Ponyta.
Do I swap out just for the continue? No. No.
Battle has become
I
one-sided.
understand that Kadabra will die here, and I'm fine with that. I already have like 4 continues. See, I got a special drop, so I know it's gonna live. It doesn't bother putting the text or special drop if they die.
That's a good hit.
I think. Kind of like Ancient Power in Gen 2. You can't get an Omni boost if you knock them out.
On B.
I think you can't get a special drop if you knock them out.
Now,
So, are there some moves we universally give everyone, like headbutt, or
Yeah,
does there have to be an
rest.
equivalent?
Rest, snore,
making sparks fly.
Oh, let me just look.
double team.
No, headbutt says facade Terra Blast. Let's see. The everything moves are curse, toxic, hidden power, snore, protect, endure frustration, return, double team swagger, sleep talk. That's it.
Yep.
Because Pinsir's Legends EA moveset, there are not many TMs. Like, the only normal TMs this thing can actually learn are Hyper Beam and Giga Impact.
Just like
Hey, we did say that if they don't get a lot of coverage, we might go with a different games moveset. But quite frankly, I'm not sure that the other games will have a better moveset because Pinsir doesn't get a lot of moves in general.
I don't know. It gets lots of coverage. There's rock and ground and flying moves in here.
Flying?
It gets Aerial Ace, which means it
Okay.
gets Fly move.
A Pokemon that might actually use Fly move.
Potentially, yeah. It's worse than Aerial Ace, but you gotta take what you can get.
Statistically, it's better than Aerial Ace, but accuracy, it's not. Holy
I think it'll
crap!
still be good.
It's a trainer that I'm not gonna start with Kadabra.
Maybe you should start with.
Well, we're going Kabutops. We're
Kabutops.
gonna use one Swords Dance, and we're just gonna see how far that takes us.
I don't think you need the Swords Dance for half of those things.
You think Mega Kick is gonna knock out?
It'll knock
Kadabra
out
and Mr.
Abra,
Mime.
Kadabra, and Jinx, I think.
I think we'll knock out Abra and Jinx, but not Kadabra and Mr. Mime.
All right.
All right, Kabutops, Articuno, Kadabra. The only reason I'm bringing Kadabra is because it has Recover.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
Interesting. I'm Rock type, so I don't know what this Pidgeot could possibly do.
They strike fighting poses. Into the sky.
This works with me.
Attack power.
Should I just go for the full
Are they
setup?
testing each other's strength?
oh, I got boss. 7.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Now. What now? The
That
attack
did
was
less than I
defended.
thought. I thought that'd do 25 or at least.
Waiting on its
I was
fate.
like, oh, that's gonna do 25, possibly a little bit more.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I was like, you know, I bet you could take a fifth of our damage. That's perfectly fine.
They go into battle poses.
Oh, Hyper Beam. That's not Fly. I mean, it's just Fly in reverse. Wait, that's bad. What if he uses Fly now? And I miss? I've got a very limited amount of PP here.
I don't. If it was gonna fly, it would have flew turn 1. I think it's gonna Hyper Beam again.
Combatants face each other.
Oh,
You hate being wrong. Oh.
wait,
You
what?
can recharge on a miss?
Okay, that I legitimately did not know.
A crit? That's less damage.
Neither
That's
one
way less damage than a plus 6 Swords Dance.
commands are issued.
Hey,
Do you hate being wrong?
Hey, it technically recharged.
Oops,
I mean, what's that thing gonna do? Like 10 damage?
The intense battle continues.
I thought it was
It
going to do
says here.
25 and it did less.
Oh, it says here in Gen 1, Hyper Beam will not recharge a turn if it misses. It was fixed in Stadium.
There it goes.
Wait, what? That's the way it's supposed to function?
Oh, is it down and out?
Oh,
I guess
you
so.
missed. Now you have to recharge too? Is that how it works in modern games?
I'm looking. Gen 2, it'll always recharge if it hits,
No,
unless
no,
the
no,
battle
no.
is completed
Oh,
in that turn.
they moved Mega Kick. It's on the bottom slot.
That is evil.
I mean, in the end, it didn't matter because we fell asleep, but like, I accidentally used Swords Dance.
Hey, Steve, this is funny. Apparently in Gen 2, a Hyper Beam miss does not need a recharge. This is Stadium 1 only.
Wow. So in future games too? Not even just the stadiums?
Yeah, I'm looking at all the other games that have changes. I don't see anything about it. So I think in every game, if Hyper Beam misses, there's no recharge. So it's Stadium 1 only that does it.
Can you believe this
Maybe
nonsense?
Maybe they were gonna change it for Gen 2, and that's why they did it, but then they're like, if you have to recharge when you miss, then the move's just even worse. So they get reverted it. I think that's what it is.
If I had just slept the not maximum amount, that would have been perfectly fine. What a waste of a +6 Kabutops. Oh my god, we don't have a Pokemon for Jinx. Alright, Articuno, you'll have to do.
Oh, it's Articuno. We're evenly matched with 2 Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down.
If I were faster, I'd use Substitute, but I'll use Sky Attack. No! This Jinx and its lovely kisses, man.
It's building energy for the next attack.
Hey, online bully, long time no see.
Neither one is completing an ace. What now? It fell asleep again.
Okay,
It woke up.
there we go. Much better.
Bugs are flying in
You
this
better not use it again, you piece of crap. You did it, you piece of crap. How dare you? How far into the stream are we? We're 3 hours and 11 minutes in. We're on the last cup, but this cup could easily be another 30 minutes.
What'll it do? There, it's a hit. It woke up.
Okay, this being slower than Jinx really sucks because it's just gonna use Lovely Kiss again.
Nah, it'll miss. Watch.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Sky Attack. I literally can't click any buttons.
Is Steve, I was just gonna say, it might have been a strat to let the Jinx put something else to sleep, so that way Articuno couldn't be put to sleep, because of Sleep Clause. I'm not kidding, it's a strat I've seen people use. Oh, come on, Sky.
Miss
Oh, no.
Lovely Kiss already. Like, jeez. Oh my god.
You're stuck.
I'm okay. Okay.
It's gonna hit it
has
again.
infinite PP though. We literally will not get to attack until it misses. Oh my god. We're gonna die. This Articuno can knock out this Jinx easily. Just hit the attack. You gotta stop hitting me with Lovely Kiss. It's only 75% accurate. I mean, luckily my Articuno will not stay asleep. But like, wow. Oh my god,
Okay.
does it detect a knockout? It did.
Yup. Cheated.
It cheated. It absolutely cheated. That was not going to knock it out anything less than a crit. Well, this is funny. We're actually going to get a reset. Well, I guess we gotta go dig. Dig's probably gonna be a 3-shot, but what else can we do? Oh wow, it's not gonna use Lovely Kiss. That's great.
I hit.
Oh, it's not even gonna be a 3-shot. That's oh no. This nonsense again.
Falling asleep.
I hope you've been saving those continues.
Now,
I have 4 of them. At least I'm faster, so they can't just predict, or just like they can't just see me wake up and then immediately use it again.
sparks are flying.
Unfortunately, this ice punch does a lot of damage to Kadabra.
It still won't awaken.
Water. Gold flood.
Savage.
Okay, well, oh my, my.
Fireworks are
We're gonna have to use recover.
battle.
We're gonna wake up right here, and we're gonna have to recover.
Woke up.
Can you imagine if it knew we were gonna wake up and then immediately used another one?
What a furious battle.
Oh, okay.
They strike fighting poses. It's restoring HP.
Actually, wait, what? Oh, are you trying to make me slower? That's bad.
Boom. The intense battle continues.
There's still a Pokemon after this. That's bad.
The combatants face each other. It's restoring HP.
If our speed drops, we're done. Or if we freeze, we're also done.
The attack. That's a good hit.
Like, I mean, we're getting hit by so many ice punches that we, in theory, could in fact get frozen.
Go into battle poses.
Like, there's a real chance that we should get frozen.
The attack wasn't effective. How's that? Yeah, it's a hit. The heated battle rages on. It's restoring HP.
Chat disconnected? Weird.
Good hit.
Successfully reconnected.
Flying in this heated match.
All right, critical hit, Psychic. This is where we need you. Critical hit. We need it right here. Thank you. Thank you, game. I understood you heard me. There's no other reason why you would ever get a crit other than just, you know, hearing me and reacting.
Pokemon.
All right, please be Psych. Please be something I can actually deal damage to.
Oh, it's Abra.
Okay, this will be weird. I have a feeling this probably has Seismic Toss.
The battle is coming right
We'll see.
down to the wire.
It's a good thing we didn't get speed dropped from that bubble beam. Otherwise, we'd have a real problem.
Restoring HP. It created a substitute.
Interesting.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
If this Abra has like flash or like double team, we're done.
It's burrowed underground.
Or recover.
What now? Oh, the attack missed.
So if I hit
The crowd
Abra with like Psychic and get a special drop, is it possible to special drop if the substitute is out?
substitute disappeared.
I don't think so.
What'll it
Darn.
do?
Oh no, I got special dropped.
Both combatants still have plenty of gas left.
Did you just disconnect twice in a row?
Yeah, I don't know how.
What's next? It didn't do much damage.
Yeah, it didn't do much damage. In fact, Psychic doesn't do enough damage to knock out the substitute anymore.
Last week,
The substitute is 25 and Psychic does 23.
conceding an inch.
All right, I need one more. I need to recover.
Combatants face
Do you think it'd be worth using Dig?
It's restoring
It will. I mean, it will soon, but
It created
I
a
have to.
substitute.
Dig's the only thing that can break the
This
substitute.
matchup has become one-sided. It's burrowed underground.
On the bright side, after we break this substitute, don't know if the next Dig will knock it out, but I know Dig does at least 25 damage because it breaks the substitute. Whereas Psychic, I now know with the special drop only does 23. So
The
Psychic will definitely not do it, so we have to dig. Oh, another special drop. This is getting actually a little close. Okay, here he's gonna use Psychic, so I'm gonna use Recover. Sorry, no, he's gonna use Substitute. I'm gonna use Recover.
They're staring each other down.
And then he's gonna be at 3 HP.
Restoring HP.
Perfect.
It created a substitute. There's a big difference in HP.
Well, on the bright side, now just getting hit by a regular Psychic is like getting hit by a crit. So if it gets a crit, we're just gonna take normal Psychic damage.
Oops, that's a miss. This matchup has become one-sided.
Basically, if the opponent's Abra hits us with a special drop, that's the only thing that would scare us. See, that crit was meaningless because we've been hit by 2 special drops. Therefore, a crit and a not crit are indistinguishably the same. I don't know why I use dig there. I think it's just because I've been hit by 2 special drops and I'm scared of how little damage Psychic will do. Hey, Speed, you know what? We didn't need to continue.
What? You already beat the whole cup?
We didn't need to continue. Well, I mean, we were gonna lose. Remember, we were supposed to lose this one.
Oh yeah. You disconnected from your chat again.
That Jinx was at any point that Jinx could have froze us.
It would have been funny.
That Jinx, like, it had like 6, 7 or so ice punches. It should have froze us. All right, well, we got so
it's
many
offline bully.
so many chances at this battle. All right, might actually need to do some thinking. All right, well, Kadabra's a no-brainer.
Kadabra lead, have Articuno,
Yep.
and Arcanine in the
Arcanine.
back.
Yep.
There's your thinking.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
You know, of all of the Pokemon, that was probably one of the worst ones to go against Kadabra. It's not scary by any means. It's just one of the Pokemon that Kadabra's not like the best against. Every single time I've seen a stat drop, it means that I'm not going to knock out the Pokemon. Every single time. I'm actually scared of special drops now. It's like Gen 2 Ancient Power. If you're gonna get the Omni Boost, you know you're not knocking them out. Does the Omni Boost come after damage?
There is no Omni Boost in Gen 1.
In Gen 2, does the Omni Boost come after damage?
After the damage, but if you knock it out, it'll never do the chance. It's actually a glitch.
Right. Okay, so Psychic has premonitions then. If I see the special drop, it means there's no knockout incoming. Whereas Ancient Power, you don't get it does the damage, then you get the Omni Boost. This one is you get the special drop, then the damage.
I mean, there's no point of a special drop if you one-shot it anyway. So it kind of makes sense.
Was that the that was one attack, wasn't it?
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I think it was one attack. So we're not going to use Recover. We're just going to Psychic. We did exactly half. I'll take it.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
You don't say, announcer. You don't say. All right. Well, you know what? We've got a million continues and a 2 Pokemon lead. I think we'll just go ahead and take the Psychic, and then our Kadabra will just perish.
Sorry, Dan. You don't want just start to this shit up.
It would be very funny if you missed. I just gave the Kadabra on a silver platter and you missed. You didn't even use Thunder Wave. That's
Oh,
like
I'm sorry.
Your normal thing.
Is that the 51?
What? Yeah, it's level 51.
That dragon is level 51.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because the cup is level 50 to 55. So when you get to the Master Ball Cup, they're going to be level 55s and mine are going to be 50. That's why we
That's
did the level
cheating.
100 Cup, because level 100 put us all on an equal playing field. With the level 50 Cup, they're going to get to cheat. And the same thing with the level 15 Cup. It's so much worse than the level 15 Cup because, like, 50 to 55 is... Level 50 to 55, not a big deal. Whatever. 55 against level 50, so be it. But a 15 versus a 20 is so unfair. 15 and 20 is so different.
Yeah, you want to know something that's even worse? Try catching a level 3 wild Pokemon and try and beat a level 5 with it. It's almost impossible.
Right. Exactly.
Why do you think like early game level 5 to level 8 makes an enormous difference?
Yep. And that's why I'm saving the 15 to 20 Cup last, because I think it's going to be the hardest.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately, the Fisher that has the Alakazam is a round 2 matchup, but I'm sure his round 1 matchup will still be bad.
Oh, it was round 2 that I was scared of? Oh, whatever. Regardless. Anyways, guys, we had an extra long stream for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We did not really do a lot of losing, except for there at the middle part, but we still ended up with the win anyways, and it was a pretty solid team we ended up with. Have a nice night, guys, and really have a great Thanksgiving. I will see you guys on Saturday, where me and Ike and possibly Speed will be playing Pinsir. Have a nice night. Bye.